Poof. What up, stoners? Happy 420.
It's true, yeah.
This is like the only day where there is like truce between the cops and the stoners in the chat room. It's like Cinco de Mayo for stoners. I don't know exactly what the history is, but something about independence and fat bong rips. Anyway, hope you guys are feeling great. It's top 48. This is the first tournament in the Tekken World Tour of this season, and it's in Lyon, Napoleon, France. It's French. There are a lot of great players there too. I'm pretty pumped up. I was trying to catch the beginning, the pools and stuff. This is going to be tight. There's going to be a lot of good players.
Thank you.
Hold on. Let me thank people here. Sakawaki. Thanks. Crow.
Thank you.
Thanks. Anu J. And Recon and Jock. Matt Wu. Aeolus. Thanks for the subs. Armored Cutie. Damon Loves Vidya. Thanks Gonzago or something. Mad Dozer. Soul of New Jobes. Hey Cecily. Thanks everybody. Alright. Happy 420. All the stoners out there are fucking celebrating and shit, right? Sig Halex, Just Rico, K-Nev, and Bryzer. Thanks. Lots of unpredictable matches happening! Exclamation point. Hey Bailey J, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Knee lost to Chikurin? Dude, I'm a huge Chikurin fan. Both of them. All three of them. There are 3 Chikurins.
We are in France.
Yes, this is home turf. Like we said this before.
Thanks, Ted Roger.
Thank you.
I really feel is that.
Oh, this is Super Okuma.
Thank you.
I didn't watch Chikurin versus Knee. Who did Knee use?
And last, I think that time as well, we also had the.
I assume he's still in.
We're not gonna go into
Paul? Damn, Paul's really popular.
Thank you.
Paul seems like a really popular go-to Switch character. Like, I'm gonna switch to Paul. Very popular Switch character. Switch MILF. Damn. Speaking of Switch. Damn, she's cool. Oh, that shit looked like... Well, I guess it has short range, but it looked like it went through him. Or like the EX Fireball had invincibility, which it don't. It just didn't reach.
He doesn't mind. He wants to put doubt in your head.
That's not safe. Kill him for that. Now, why would he do that?
That was the worst time to put it out there.
They were saying Chicken Maru is a good player from merry old England. I never heard of him, but I mean, we're hearing of him right now. I'm sure these guys are familiar, right? Super Akuma is from France. Gay Paris.
I wonder if he's familiar in this matchup because obviously he has a Rise teammate, Goki Akuma.
Not only Goki Akuma, but Solid Rose, who's actually also in top.
What are you guys all about? Hey, thanks Nostalgic Taz and Quantum OP, Zyman, and Naive Judgments. Thanks. He was destroying Chikurin. Turned it up? Damn, sorry I missed that one. I had it on my cell phone this morning all day, but you can't just keep your eyes on that shit. I'm doing stuff. Is this a tournament? Yes. Nice question.
Thank you.
That's cheesy.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he could have punished that.
Yeah.
Her down forward too has some beastly range. Nice anti-air.
A bridge Dragon Ball. Shouts to you, man.
Oh, weird combo.
You know, if you need to watch that, man.
I don't know.
Oh my god, that is outrageous. It's fucked up, dude. A lot of the characters in Tekken, there's no need for them to have a hitbox that hits like up there. And then they added Akuma, and then all these moves that look like they should hit up there, they never bothered to add a hitbox up there, because why would they? It's not active up there, you know? It's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Now that everyone needs that shit, it doesn't work.
in that close range too much, because if that down 3 hits you clean, you are dead.
Yeah.
And that's what Chikimaru's doing pretty well. He's like kind of keeping his distance a little bit there. Again, it's not clean hit. That wasn't a clean hit. Side step left.
Wow.
Could have started.
Man, he's got so much meter too.
Yeah.
He can't lose this round, dude. How are you gonna lose this round?
Finish the round though.
It's, oh. It just seemed like such an unlosable round at the time. He's got full meter? Oh no. Oh my god. Slow. Everyone was slow. Damn.
That was actually sick. He put him on the wall, knew he was gonna hit, buffered it in. So that was
Thanks to
really
Ludacris and N Evil. Thanks, Psyche. Hey, did I miss?
Yeah.
Hold on a second here.
What I really like about Super Akuma is that in those situations,
Just a
like, he
second,
ducks-
let me
like,
go
he knows
back.
that if he's ducking strings, he's getting a lot of damage from it.
Bestaban.
Himself to know about all
Thanks,
the strings,
man.
and that's what
I
he-
missed
that's
that
why
one.
He kind of, you can separate
Thanks
him
for the
from rest,
reset.
because he always ducks
N
strings,
Evil,
always punishing early,
Gilb,
and when you punish really well,
Rye Designs, Mio, Kamiya, Rhythm LP. Thanks for all the subs, everybody. Happy Big Saturday. Fat Bong Rips. I know.
Great life. He just jumps on out there. Why not? You know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
NFX Chris. Did I thank everyone? Whatever, man. If I missed someone, get over it. And thanks. Forza Juve. Thanks very much. Same stage? So the stage rules are different now. They can do a rematch if they want to, which is sweet.
Oh, he just ran up. He just did it. He just did it.
They changed the rule. Thank God.
Look at the damage from one.
Thank God for Sentinel. Dude.
That was just a freight train. Literally.
So now we can just do rematches. Way less load times. Oh, man. It's beautiful. And we don't have to do the accidental rematches. You know, where they did it and then we have to wait and the commentators have to do small talk. Oh, man. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love that. Nice. Nice change. It's going to make these events so much smoother for everyone. The commentators will have less strain on their equilibrium, and that will make the chat room less frustrated with the shitty-ass small talk. You know? It's all good. Everything is good.
Oh my God, he managed to get the meter from the hit and uses it.
Okay, what's the dart?
Oh my God. Cheap. Tech catch.
Super cool with that technology.
Hokunome, thanks.
You made me a Tekken fan. Best stream.
Hey, thanks Northern Cross, that's nice of you. I appreciate how concise that was. Sometimes people want to convey the same sentiment, but they'll take like 400 words to do it. I like your style. Thanks.
Yeah, because it has a different timing.
He works on the matchup, which that's what makes him great. You know, he works on the matchup. He's
Thank
a
you.
lab monster as well.
Thanks 93
He
Heon.
find answers against Super Akuma stuff. He's alright, you got these answers. Well, I got some more questions for you.
Hitbox using POS. Damn.
Thank you.
I like your style too.
I saw the match.
Hitbox using POS.
Thank you.
Our next match.
Inflamed Mercury and Nasal Salem and Zucchini. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely interesting for you guys.
That shit is crazy cheating too. I can't talk about Mortal Kombat, but I can talk about previous Mortal Kombats. And you know, something in Mortal Kombat that exists is a teleport that's executed as down up. So like, you know, Raiden, if you want to teleport with Raiden, the command is down up. But anyone using any peripheral other than a keyboard or a hitbox has to go down and then travel from that direction to up. So there's no way you can visually do it without seeing a crouch. So Raiden has to crouch. But that's not true on a hitbox. You can do it instantly. instant teleport. You would gain like minimum a few frames on that teleport just from that alone. So there are so many things like that. Sonic booms, dude. Perfectly charged every time. Come on, man. Traveling from back to forward and back again. There's no travel time. Instantly pushing both those buttons. Come on, man. Thanks, Utter86.
The bread. Who doesn't like the bread? Do you not like the bread here?
I like bread.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. Instant air cabal fireballs. Yes, that's another one. Or Nomad dash cancels. Hey, speed kicks.
Thank you.
Well, he looks... I don't know if it's that he looks nervous or not, but he looks nervous.
Why is it called French bread? It's fast.
Who's the other guy?
Do they call French fries in France?
Why are they calling it French fries? What is this? No, it's free.
He's nervous? Earlier, I watched him play, and he was breathing so hard. You could see his, you know...
Cheeseburgers, cheese here.
breaths.
Can I have one cheese? That means cheeseburger.
Yeah, but let's pull it back a little bit before this starts.
Tits. Yeah, tits. 2 turntables. Thanks.
Yeah.
And Big Bado. Alright. Yeah, happy 420 stoners. I know you guys are loving that shit. Firing those bongs into the air. The judge. Hey man, thanks for the silent generosity.
But maybe that's what they do in France.
The
Like, they
judge.
just eat cheese at night or something.
No, I
God,
for an hour,
thanks.
guys, about
And Snowman.
I mean,
Thanks,
what are you doing, my friend? Shut up.
Thanks.
Don't tell me how to drive.
France.
Thanks for the fun
Cheese,
restream.
it means burger.
Damn.
these keys are
Man, I love that. Hey, Rhythm.
guys.
Thanks, man. Glad you liked the stream. And M.I. Green.
Thank you.
S-I-G-L. I think that might be a typo. G-H? Whatever. Hey, thanks, whatever, Alex. Thanks very much. And Wayman and Take Jokes. Here.
Thank you.
Happy 420, happy 420. I like the... See, one thing I like is the good attitude, right? Yeah, I hate stoners, but
You have
I
been a
appreciate
tournament player
the...
before.
Damn, he
Thanks
got the
honestly
home run
picked to
one.
get top
I
eight
used to
once.
use that notification on 420, but now I made them rotating.
Manual breathing smile.
He got the SSR of the day, the Snoop Dogg one. Thanks, Boss Baby Rule and Spireworm and Campman. Have you been a tournament player before?
Thanks for exposing.
What does it honestly take to get top 8 once? I've never been a tournament player. I've really never wanted to enter in tournaments. Anyway, thanks, bud. The things I'll do to avoid answering questions. The beautiful dude and Italian backdash and Drawoog R. Thanks. Appreciate it. I've played in tournaments once or twice, but you know, whatever.
From last year's World Finals.
Too much handshaking is involved for me. Also other things. But I like tournaments. I like watching them still. I think everyone does. In fact, I think if it wasn't for tournaments, there would be zero presence on Twitch of any fighting game.
Do you miss Nightwolf as much as I do?
Hey, I don't want to talk about Mortal Kombat. Hey, fuck you. I don't want to talk about Mortal Kombat. I'm legally bound. Legally bound. I cannot talk about Mortal Kombat.
Look at this pressure right now, man.
And you know, and thanks, Corrida Bomb and Italian Backdash, beautiful dude. Thanks again, Assault, and everybody else that likes my. I'm legally bombed. Yeah.
He likes to be very aggressive, but he doesn't like the aggression.
Speed kick switch to. Oh, Gunny, dude. Gunny's a beast. Gunny's a beast.
If I come to France and meet Gunny,
This guy ate Jimmy J. Tran. He ate him.
like 6 rounds straight, I have to do this.
6 rounds straight. Is it going to be 6 rounds straight? Well, we're going to bring it back.
Imagine he plays double first.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Like,
Oh, man, he has to run
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Gets a forward 4.
Oh,
Damn.
For the Savage down 4-2, but the jab managed to beat it.
I wonder if
Interesting.
Jack can punish that.
No, he just tried to do down 4-2, it didn't work. Maybe something else would
Maybe
reach.
forward 1+2.
I asked Jimmy J. Tran about this guy, and he said he uses a lot of standing too. I was like, well, no fucking shit. But this guy, I guess, uses it even more than most.
Thank you.
Stay in his face, and that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, just dashing up down 4-1, but maybe too much double dashing.
Yeah, they take that to the wall, clean wall.
Standing two with Jack is that. It's like that one. That's the one. I don't know how fast it is. It's not 10 frames, but it's so fucking crazy cheap. It's like the best keep out move, or one of the best. And it's, I think, plus on block and lots of frames on hit.
Thank you.
It's 11 frames. There you go. Chat room always knows. It's good. It's like one of the best ultimate keep out moves. This guy has a pen and paper. I like that. I'll give it up on that. There's nothing like writing that shit down yourself. Taking notes on a computer or like on a phone, hell no. You might as well be crushing candy. You're never gonna remember that shit. Write that shit down with a pen, and you're in. You're in.
Yeah, maybe they don't know.
I've seen that happen a lot where they go to character select screen, stage select screen, and they still hit random.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot as well.
Need to read the rule. Like,
Hey, thanks, Alchemist, and thanks, Master J-Man, and Ribigarumu, Big Boss Lebowski, Voyer, Rick Takahashi.
Just purchased a.
Thank you.
Hey, congrats, dude. That's sick.
Wow.
And get parried. And also thanks.
Thank you.
Dark Spaghetti. AIDS Ventura, Avim, thanks. Alla, Olaf, Suki. Thanks, everybody. Good shit. Dark Spaghetti, that's tight. You're an adult. Domo Senpai, thanks for the tier 2. And Wound Goon and Undead Maiden. Thanks very much. Happy 420. Careful, you know. Careful what you do today. Take it easy. No operating heavy machinery or anything like that. Wow. Hop kick out of nothing.
Thank you.
Aranthos. Thanks.
Okie dokie. Uh-oh.
Get to his back.
Oh, nice.
Yeesh.
Maybe could have got a bit more there.
Yeah, that could have been way worse.
But I guess the wall would have messed that up.
Yeah, the wall would have messed it up, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation.
But yeah, he thought quick on his feet and managed to get some damage.
You know what he should have done? Gone to his back and done the back throw because it's splats. Yeah, Jack's back throw splats. Oh, see?
Come on, Goody.
Come on, Goody.
Mm-hmm. Damn, they're living in the past. That was an hour ago.
I wonder what it's like to enjoy the process of getting to top 8.
MVCI was a thing. Thanks. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Oh yeah, that guy earlier that was talking about what it takes to become good in a fighting game. I'll tell you, among things like dedication and all that shit that it takes to become good at anything, I think if you're... See, because fighting games are also a video game, they are a subcategory of this other world of video games. So it's very rare for someone to just right out of the box love fighting games and not love other video games, right? So if you could see that as they're in the same category, right? So healthy humans have 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of leisure in their day, right? That's the balance. And if in your leisure, the whole scope of video games is part of your leisure, then you're going to have to sacrifice other video games. Simple as that. Like, you can't just be sitting around playing Fortnite and expect to be good against someone who is not sitting around playing Fortnite. You see?
I love you. Thanks for streaming Dododo.
What do I do now?
Hey, Thanks, man. I'll thank all of you. Anyway, sacrifice not only in time and everything else, but also sacrificing things like other games you like, or maybe some of your relationships. You know, since you're spending so much of your leisure time practicing for something you care about, maybe some of your relationships have to be toned back, dial it back.
He's got to commit to it now,
I mean, it's all about dedication and sacrifice.
Yeah.
But, you know,
But it's worth it if that's what you're, like, First of all, you have to acknowledge that this is what your opponents are doing. Right? So when you think about it, right, your opponents are doing this. So to compete, you have to do it as well. Once you made that decision, then it's like, you know, it's challenging, dude. It's not an easy thing to do, becoming an expert player. But not just at fighting games, anything. I think fighting games are more stressful because they're, first of all, so poverty. That's first of all. Like, no one's ever, even if you become a great fighting game player, you better have a side gig, is kind of the way it is. So, that's one thing holding it back.
Thank you.
Also, it's a solo thing, you know? Other esports are not solo things. They're team-based, so you have support. And so losing is usually, I would imagine, a lot less crushing in a game like that. But maybe I'm ignoring the billions of dollars on the line. So whatever, that's not the point. The point is that you don't usually have a team or anyone to help you most of the time.
Is he gonna get it now?
Down for one, just sidestep hop kick. It doesn't even look like Goody pressed
I think fighting games are challenging in many ways, but that's one of them.
Jack cannot, I guess.
Yeah, too far away.
There must be a punish from Jack. And,
Nice low parry, but I think Speed Kick's got this. He's eating.
Even with this combo, it's not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough. He only needs one more.
Kill him.
He's going to pay patiently, not overextend here.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? Loose limb.
punch the jab as well.
Standing 3? That might have been a mistake.
Not happy, of course, but Speed Kick's getting his revenge over Goody 2-1. A great set.
Dog Boy and ground control.
Yeah, and I don't think that Goody was
Thanks.
probably prepared.
Ernest T. Bigot and Yudhi, the brown man.
Thinking about it,
Kamiku,
a pretty obvious choice.
God Bless Trump, and Uranthos. Thanks.
He broke down Jack, said what moves
Appreciate it, everybody.
are going to work in this situation. And we know that Jack kind of suffers when you put him under that kind of pressure. Back free.
Man, I love that rematch change, right? That's sweet. We would have had to watch this type of small talk, like, I mean, it could be 50% less or more. Who knows? I feel like last year, it was almost more common for people to make the mistake of hitting rematch than not. Now it doesn't matter. Sweet.
Yeah.
But that is actually...
That's a good matchup, man. It's a good matchup.
He done the right homework. He done the right research.
I like that even after he lost the second match, he stuck with it. Because he knew that, you know, he really made some solid reads on the lows, but, you know, if I just keep sticking to my game plan,
I'll agree with that.
to win. So, you know, Speaking's a solid enough player.
Damn, everyone's talking about POS 5, but
him later on in the winner bracket.
I haven't seen shit. All I heard is that it plays PS4 games, and that's very disappointing to me.
Yeah, Master, first one, 2000.
I wanted to play all PlayStation games. I want to put in my PS1 game, and it'll work.
Today, and there's one tomorrow happening at NLBC, which is already got past that 100.
Who the fuck has a PS4? Oh, I guess maybe your account will work? You think digital? That would be nice. It has to. That's pretty cool. I'll give it that. But still.
Thank you.
Digitals, no? I don't know. It's gotta use digitals, man. That's fucked up.
Very. I mean, it's so clever, dude.
Yeah.
Now there can't be any.
But who knows?
I haven't got Tekken World Tour event. Because they'd be like, well, it's your fault, isn't it? If you need to put in the work.
POS 5. Sea Mouse or something. Thanks for the sub.
Win the bracket, man. You got a crazy match.
Nindo. Now, how long has Nindo been playing for?
Dude, he's been playing for.
Oh shit! It's Abel de
Do you
Maestro.
think having a team-based fighting game...
Hey, nice question and get fucking parried. Thanks, ho hum, and bundle.
Chinese Taipei, whatever you want to call it.
I didn't hear the whole question and I didn't read it, but I mean, I'll read it, but I don't promise I'll answer it. Do you think having a team-based fighting game will be shut? And thanks.
Hope you're enjoying Stoner Day, amigo.
Hey, I am. Thanks, Nazmatic. And thanks again, Ho Hum.
Yes, of course.
I didn't know he was out there.
Yeah, I didn't know either, but it's crazy because this guy was banging up everyone.
Appreciate it.
This guy was one of the only persons to...
Aren't you a Nintendo fan? Yeah. Sure. So?
Was unbeatable.
What are you trying to say?
Outside of Korea. And then this guy comes along, Abel the Maestro, beats him, and people
Thank you.
What? And then he came down to France, actually, to Ultimate Tournament.
This Maven sent Tishumon to losers? Oh, I think I watched this guy play against Rip. Did this guy beat Rip?
Harry Potter, you know, that guy, Harry Potter, who is also here today, he's one of the players that can lose to the best player.
I saw that match.
To the worst player and beat the best player. He's crazy. But right now, here we go, loser. Winners bracket action.
Winners side.
Nindo versus Abel.
Show us your amiibo collection. I only have one amiibo. No way. I guess I have two amiibos.
He's very frustrating to play against.
I guess I have two amiibos. I gave all my other amiibos away.
It's really hard.
Because the way Rip plays,
Like the Soul Calibur one.
I thought that Rip was just going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to hop kick. I don't care. I'm like, where are you coming in my face?
But it really makes you respect him as well. That's crazy.
Open the MK box? I did.
Health bars around even.
It's already open. I think you can see the scorpion. It's right there. That's Scorpion's head. That's one of the two amiibos.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aru XP. Thanks, Matt1228. Spud Fax and Lock Neck Monster. Thanks.
Algerian sauce. That's what you need to know. Come get it.
But right now, Abel's Elise are looking really strong. That is a jailing move.
Yeah. I like me.
Thank you.
I was adamant that, no, man, that don't joke. That don't joke.
You were so adamant as well.
This guy uses Eliza more than Eddie, or at least from what I can see lately. Oh boy, dead.
Okay.
And that's what I realized.
He wasn't ready.
Thank you.
Bobby Perez and Yurkus, thanks very much for the subscriptions.
And I was like, okay, here we go. Time for the teabag.
Whoa.
PG tips, where?
You know, I didn't eat lunch.
The Maestro putting on a lot of pressure. Good stuff.
This ain't gonna work.
From Nindo.
Ninja's gotta eat. Now, again, that shit has been
So good.
definitely helping out.
It will, man. Eliza's wall carry is silly, man. Really good, and this is very small stage as well.
Again? That's his go-to. Damn. He went to that go-to so many times. 3 times in one round? Was that one round? That was a lot of times.
Someone check the options. Abel the Maestro. Looking solid, man. Look, Nindo looks kind of lost.
Yeah, he's super good. He's been good.
He's definitely lost.
He's off his chair. We're getting
For 100 years. TGV, thanks.
Thank you.
And Minna, thanks. Ordered buffalo chicken rollers on the 7-Eleven app.
Okay, so it looks like,
Oh, man.
Right now, he's an Eliza player from France.
I remember those days. Buffalo chicken rollers. They didn't have apps back then, but I'll tell you, I didn't give a fuck about the condition of my asshole. I don't care. Give me a pizza full of jalapenos from 7-Eleven. I don't care, and a Slurpee.
Because you need to set your reactions to certain things, right? And of course,
Chicken rollers. That shit has not been a chicken for at least a few years. I mean, it's crazy how not chicken-like that texture is. It's not chicken-like. That shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy.
You beat John Ding, yeah.
That shit comes out in a tube, dude.
Happy Big Saturday.
It's totally hot dog shit.
Mierda.
I'm having trouble with this Jack's combo. Can you help real quick? For UF.
Hey, shut up.
2-1.
Thanks. Crafty Zebra, Super Hoof. I don't know what that one says. It's in Taiwanese, but thanks. Rich Homie, Baji Kwan, thanks. And Lina, thanks very much.
Yeah.
That pressure, you need to learn how to
I can't talk about Mortal Kombat, you fucking shithead. And you probably know that.
A lot of that back turn power crush when Nindo was playing low high, and especially Rip. It was catching a lot of
it's,
And
it's one
thanks.
of those things that if you don't play Raven a lot, because there's a season 2 change, right?
Yeah.
People kind of are used to just challenging the back turn.
Yeah.
And then that power crush comes in, boy. But right now, able to Maestro at the wall.
Oh, he ain't falling for that.
Hit with a chunk.
Yeah, you probably said, I saw you do that to Rip, mate.
I saw you do that to Rip.
Goes for the slide. Doesn't get the combo though.
I saw him do it to Rip.
And that's gonna be it. Goes for the
This guy is blowing him out, and he's key charging on him.
Move it to top 32.
Key charging. I struggle to actually press 4 buttons to get on.
Damn.
Yeah, man, he's ready for it, man.
Is this Nindo guy,
Maybe that's the only
like, does he have any other accolades
I need that.
or whatever?
Got the full meter though.
Or is he new?
Ah,
Damn.
2-2 into
Oh
the slash.
boy.
And he's got one more guess really. Okay.
Total blowout?
Parry's on out of there.
Damn.
Yeah,
He beat
Nindo
Rip?
Definitely
Oh,
was
alright.
not ready for that Eliza, but Able the Maestro is showing that he is a definite threat here at the mix-up.
Extremely strong.
Nindo put low high into losers? Whoa. That's way harder than beating Rip.
Shout out to all the guys, Daniel and Phoenix as well.
Damn.
You guys came coming from South America. Even all you guys
Alright.
watch, I'm sure there's plenty.
And now he got blown out by
Vamos. Did it say Vamos in South America?
other guy.
It's Spanish, isn't it?
You are asking the wrong person.
Vamos.
Don't they speak Portuguese? Or is it Spanish?
That's Brazil, bro.
That's South American, cuz.
But I'm saying that I'm talking about them.
I want to get a pizza.
Alright. Shout out to you guys.
I want to get a pizza. Last time I got veggies. Man, no pepperonis. I got Dragon Gout on Tinder.
Time with him recently because he, of course, came down to Germany and then he came to London as well. So we're chilling in London. This guy.
Thank you.
So, let me tell you, yeah. So I was showing.
No, I want pizza.
And Ulsan around London. We were chilling central London, like quite late evening.
Maybe I will get
showing him the
pepperonis.
sites. CBM was like, yeah, I know them. I know my way.
Thank you.
Just Bayas, thanks. And Gashapon, thanks for the subs.
And he just led the way.
Bro, I get lost.
I'd rather not get
The area, and he's like, oh, yeah,
meat
pop
than
up,
get
blah,
grilled
blah,
chicken,
blah,
I
blah,
think.
blah, blah. Don't wanna go
Thank
there.
I don't see the appeal there.
Those words.
I don't like grilled chicken on pizza. Unless the place has some incredible grilled chicken.
That's what he said.
But
I wonder how many people
I don't usually like it. Or if the pizza is trying to be some gimmicky pizza, like chicken buffalo.
Just got Diablo on Switch. What class do I pick?
Yes.
Diablo. Hey, Girthy Gamer, thanks. And Plague of Souls, thanks very much, guys.
Oh, this is gonna be a
I
good
like
one.
the Necromancer.
I saw him play earlier. He played against Mihawk, and it was really convincing.
And Asim, and that was pretty convincing as well.
I like a few others too, but I don't really play them
Asim
that
and
much.
Xiao Yu versus
Mihawk.
Mihawk, yeah. So he's been, I mean, those are his two main characters, and he's been doing really well with them. I feel like Mitra Storm, and me and Fergus were talking about it literally just now. We were saying that he might actually be top 5 Europe. He is one of those players that just hasn't had his opportunity to shine on the big stage yet to get his big result.
Who are they talking about? Doug from Paris?
Doug has had that big
That
result.
guy is hella good.
A lot of these guys.
Doug
This
from
is
Paris
not
is
the-
hella good.
Ronaldo, of course,
I met him last
All
year,
these guys
and
had their big
I
results.
was
He was
impressed.
so close at the Paris region.
I hadn't heard of him before that.
Blackbeard, of course,
Last
that
year, the
to
finals.
qualify instead. But Mitra Storm, ladies and lads watching at home, is a very strong player.
This is CBM, yeah, he's good too.
So, you know, he's going to have his
But
opportunity
he
here
says
versus-
I mean, I guess he
make a
chokes.
name for himself.
I guess it's not just that he says
He has
he
practice
does.
versus Gino's, of course,
Everyone
Dan-
says he
Daniel
chokes.
Mardos from,
He's super good, but he doesn't bring the heat. And everyone's been talking shit about how he does forward 4 all
that was
day.
a close match as well, but
One trick pony.
I can't even eat this, man. I'm allergic.
Yeah, legend.
Yeah.
Why'd he take it?
Think he's a one trick?
I don't know what it was.
How many
I used to
tricks?
upset. I used to be able to eat these, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But I used to eat peanut butter back in the day.
Thanks, Lord Ben and Mattress Park.
You have mine, innit?
That's it.
One trick? Damn, only one?
Thank you.
Maybe we just eat best Snickers.
Thank you.
Boy OG, and I don't know what that one says, but thanks
Thank you.
for the 17, whatever your name is. Irmo Double G, thanks very much. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Happy 420, stoners.
Italy, bellissimo versus Annyeonghaseyo. Let's go, man.
There we go.
Was that offensive?
That 4-4.
Damn, he did 2 4-4s already. Fuck. He did 2 of them already.
CBM.
Oh, there's 3.
Forward 4 is a move move that CBM is so good at using. He always manages to get the counter hit, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like we was talking about that move earlier. Is that the Swiss Army knife?
That wasn't it. Was that it? That looked like a standing four or something. Maybe he had an input error.
Transition, it counter hits.
Yeah.
That was it?
Does
It
everything,
looked
man.
weird.
It's literally the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah,
There's another
all
one.
purpose move,
Yeah,
though.
it's got everything.
Definitely. But wow, Mitra Storm taking the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, CBM, you know, he's had an issue with his confidence. In the
Oh
past
man,
because
he really does use that shit a lot. I never really noticed it, but he's done it like 50 times in one round already.
I told him, look, man.
Oh, there's another one.
You're gonna get a big result, and that result came at Evo Japan, where he came third. He was in the winners finals, you know. And now, since then, he's just been playing so free, so like comfortably, you know. And he's been getting good results.
Sometimes you just need to overcome that. You know,
Damn, you guys are still keeping track?
And once you do, it's like a roller coaster ride. You know, when you sometimes have that.
That was
fear,
a
but
punish.
Go on it. You get that buzz, and you're like, yeah, I want to do this again. Yeah. Hopefully, he's overcome the.
Butt
that
hash.
element,
Jack
that
Miller,
element.
Fox 30
Yeah,
News.
that's gonna be a big hump.
It's 1 p.m. and I'm already drunk. Happy 420.
And am already drunk. Hey, Mama John, thanks.
Berry mango.
I haven't even asked him where that.
Mama John.
Cherries and berries and a little bit of mango.
Mama John, that reminds me of Aunt Ben.
Mitra Storm right now with a big right lead. What's he gonna do here? Cherry and Mango have been making crazy comebacks. Even
Aunt
today,
Ben
he made an
and Mama John.
And it's going to be that 4-4.
Pretty good.
Maybe not
Caught
just
him.
the axe skip.
Yeah, caught him ducking.
I'll give it up.
Don't be
CBM.
ducking. We had a funny story about that.
We can't say the words on screen.
Spider-Man sucked, dude. That game was trash.
All the way around, but the downfall
What
was-
the hell? Even the story was weird. Mary Jane knew that I was Spider-Man the whole time? What the hell?
I don't think that. I think that made
Kind of a secret identity is that?
You know, you got to put that fear. You know, make them want
Shit was
duck.
weird.
Exactly, yeah.
Because certain man didn't duck and. You know,
Oh, tries to go for the white
Good
ball.
block.
Sweep the floor.
Thank you.
There we
Cherry
go.
Bear Mango saw that. Gets to the wall. It's going to do big damage.
Look at it. That last hit does so much damage as well. Good. Oh, nice. Good punish.
And here we go. This is this
Left,
gonna
left,
kill?
beat, left, left, beat. No, he drops
Thank
it.
you.
The throw doesn't get broken. And here we go. First game, final round.
Damn. If CBM loses, this is gonna be pretty hype.
4-3 whiffs. Cherry Berry
It'll
Mango
get
punching
hype.
nice.
Oh!
Walk on the forward four, but no
Damn,
from Mitra
that was a
Storm.
whiff. But he wasn't ready for it to whiff because forward 4 is such a beastly bitch-ass move.
These players, they're not going to give you that.
It's very hard to step it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Cherry Berry Mango's not going to give you much, but you got to take what you can.
That's crazy. Just kick that guy. Man, that is a good move. I don't know how I never really noticed. I mean, I noticed. Everyone has been talking about that move forever. But
You can just do forward four on its own.
I didn't realize it was like jackhammer, where you just do it all the time. Jackhammer. That's really what it's like. Jackhammer all day. I guess maybe you don't see a lot of Jin players. It's worse than Jackhammer? Well, Jackhammer got nerfed. But Season 1 Jackhammer.
So basically, if you guys know CBM, there's a meme about him. that we call him
Hey,
Bubble.
thanks very much, Zan Kragor and Energy Blast. Happy Big Saturday and 420 for you stoners out there.
It's kind of offensive, isn't it? But that's what people call him, isn't it? Bubble.
You guys got that OG Bomb Grandmaster Kush packed?
Which means like good, right? He's not trying to be Bubble anymore.
Doing some
So if he
fat
can-
bong rips?
He's looking good to be Gosu, and no more Bubble. So let's see, can Mitra Storm bring it back?
I'm just saying, I wouldn't want that.
Thank you.
Like, stupid. I've been calling him that all week, bro. I'll be like, yo, Bubble. It's kind of rude, isn't it?
But here we go. Mr. Storm's got Cherry Berry Mango.
Cherry Bango. I like that. Cherry Bango.
Who has a big hit from the
I like that name.
Yeah.
Cherry Bango. That's not bad. Hey, Frankie Zappa. Thanks.
to the flow.
Thanks very much.
Cherry Manga, man, he's really on point at the moment. Goes for the hub kick, but a trade comes in, so no combo.
Yeah.
Goes for the 2 command throw, and here's the hell sweep now. Should get a good combo here.
Yes, in a very bad position, but manages to kind of, well, he's pushing out a little bit.
Nah.
Yeah.
But that 4-4 just pushed
here
it
we
back
go.
in.
Is he in forward 4 mode again? Where's it going to come?
There you go. Attaboy. He's been sidestepping, but not, you know, doing anything about it.
I wonder if Nina can punish that.
Nice, nice-oo. That one wasn't a guaranteed one, but still good. Kill him. There you go. Stay in there. The first game was close, too. I mean, I'm not trying to... I think I always root for Nina players just because she's so rare and such a cool
You
character.
have to see it, man. Jin. Back 2-1. Clean wall splat.
That's probably, for me, one of the saving graces of Tekken 4. If Tekken 4 didn't have Nina and also Steve, I think that game would be so trash, unwatchable. But with those two characters and how good they ended up being at a high level, it made that game, it saved that game, to me. At least as a spectator.
Turning up the heat now.
Nina and Tom Hilfiger's Nina is just like, that was the craziest. No one could Korean backdash in that game because it didn't exist. But she had Hayashida step, which was so fast and evasive. It was like AOP, but constant, moving around, backdashing and sidestepping in AOP. It was so good and fun to watch.
Yeah, because of the angle.
Yeah, the same situation.
He wants that counter hit,
and she had lots of forced unblockables. Like, you could do sidestep 1 and then cancel it, and the down 4 would be unblockable, even if you blocked. So sidestep 1, cancel down 4, that's unblockable. On block.
Really needs to save this match point.
Yeah, that would have been it, man. Bobsy, that would have been it. Now look at the damage.
So much damage, yeah. But Mr. Storm looks like he's on the offense. Oh,
Boom, nice.
This is what he needed. This is what he needed. Can you do the flappy? Left flappy? No, he
Uh-oh.
the easy combo.
I like it.
Oh, don't do that. Wow, he got lucky. He got super lucky. And that's perfect. Yeah, he got super lucky. The parry, but because it was a shoulder charge, the parry pushed Jin out of the way and it ended up being a wall splatted can. He got lucky. But you know, CBM, right? You're the Jin player. He should know that that's going to happen, right? He should have been prepared. He should have done something other than the can. Something that would have wall splatted appropriately or something.
I'm going to put this over here.
1-1. We got a game. Who are you guys rooting for? I like them both. I like CBM because he speaks English really well. And I like other guy because he's, you know, he's trying to beat a Korean first of all. And he plays Nina.
Thank you.
You just see two guys fighting, but there's so many factors that go into the mind game, which makes...
Mistrust is a Ling Xiaoyu move, though. This guy might be a Xiaoyu player. Which, you know... It evens the playing field because CBM is a Jin player.
Golden letters here for CBM. Chairman.
It's me being professional.
Ugh. Damn. So many forward fours.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's go.
Nice. Look at this, man. Mitra Storm yet to get a hit on CBM in this third match. There we go.
Okay, toe poke puts himself in the back.
Wow, long distance.
Guaranteed hit on the floor there.
After you wipe it, you got to, you know, spit shine it a little bit. You know, get the polish on that.
This will go to the wall again, and that could be close to dead. One more hit will do it.
Ooh.
Clutch block. Okay, we still see Mitchell Storm make a comeback.
Damn.
So Cherry
CBM, Cherry Bango is looking pretty... Uh-oh. Not good. That was a really ugly start. Oh my god.
Jin's wall damage is pretty insane.
Nah, and that is an ugly end.
Yeah, isn't that called the $50 combo?
Holy shit.
I don't know.
That was fucked up. 2 electrics.
$50 combo.
I don't know to be honest, but you know.
2 electrics.
Taking it with 2 perfects at the end there. I mean, that was an anticlimactic.
Damn.
To be honest, I mean, we had such a close.
That was a blowout.
Just like, yeah,
Horva, whatever. Thanks. And Loey and App-Roll, thanks very much for the subscriptions. Happy 420, stoners.
You know, that's what CBM actually makes combo videos as well.
I've seen a couple of them. I've seen you doing like Kazuya Perfect Electrics there. But I'm sure the last combo you done was they called it the Aries like
So who's
$10
gonna pay him then? You're gonna pay him.
Thank you.
You wanna pay him money, yeah?
I guess.
Alright, cool, pay him it. But good stuff from CBM. He moves in the top.
Whoa, is this like a combat cast?
He's a top player.
Are we having resentment and turbulence?
To get its breakout moment, right? That could have been it.
Hold on, it's just. Oh no. Okay, so yeah. So the next match is gonna be a big one. So I thought it said Rock's Dragon knee. I'm about to say Take's in losers as well.
Oh, Take's in losers.
No. But I saw it.
Oh
so now.
no. You know what?
It's Chris.
Match versus
Thanks for the
an
sub.
Italian Jack player, and that went to final round.
Who's that? Take or?
Take.
Oh.
Yeah. So Take managed to clutch that one out in the final round. So there's been a lot of very close matches. And if you guys don't know, like, there's a lot of people who are in the loser bracket right now who you wouldn't expect to be there, like Lohai, Ni, and Kishima, and Asim. So many people, man. So it's actually been a bloodbath tournament so far. Obviously, first Tekken World Tour event.
I haven't looked at the bracket.
Thank you.
That's what's exciting, dude. It kicks off the tour. I think the most exciting things, dude. This is sweet, man. You gotta. I mean, this is pretty sweet because in a couple days, More on Combat comes out. This kicked off the tour. I'm thinking about ordering pizza. Damn. Nice. Praise be.
And the Koreans and Japanese came over. People were kind of scared. It feels like now people
Thank
Oh,
you.
this is gonna be good.
fight these guys. 'Cause I
Take-san is gonna be the underdog, big time.
Right? And even today, it's a good example.
Huge time.
Lohai being put into loser by Nindo, and even last
And
year on this
Chanel
Thursday,
is gonna
Aloha
bring the heat.
Lohai out.
How hot though?
Thank you.
Crazy moment. So, you know,
Very
there have been
spicy.
wins over the
Elisa.
Koreans.
Butt hash.
And it's
Jack
probably
Miller,
given the
Fox
best
30
of
News.
of the continent belief
Happy
they can
hours.
do, right?
Happy Aris. She didn't say 420 because you didn't put the dollar sign.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks Jerry, Bango, Kazooie, and Excelsior, nice parry. Atiyu Alsen, and Tiny Lobelia, and TC Rooks. Thanks, guys. Oh, and EMZ TV. Here. Happy Big Saturday.
Average level of Europe between that
All right.
mid-low level players are way higher than America. So he's had a lot more difficulty going through the pool stages, you know. But either way, guys, we've got a crazy match here. Rockstar
Yeah, this is
Chanel,
gonna be
Korea
good.
versus Japan,
Thank
Yamasa
you.
This is
Take.
gonna be
Let's
good.
go.
Yes, this is
Crazy
the
match.
size. Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I said? I said that I feel like, do you know how every year in the World Tour, there's been a dominant player and then someone else just comes in and wins, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Chanel's going to be the guy who just comes in and wins. This
At the
year.
end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think? Do you have a person you can pick right now so you can clip it and say, hey, I said it from the beginning? That's what I
I'm
want.
gonna say it tomorrow in top eight. Let me go home.
No,
let me
we got to say it now. You don't have to
Damn.
say doing sick.
Peer
say
pressure.
it before top eight then.
Don't be a pussy.
But right now, Chanel looking really, really solid.
Why is he trying to peer pressure?
Okay, this was 1-2 jabs. So Chanel looking extremely strong.
Yeah, and interesting that he's going to.
Did you see Carl's Jr. has a CBD burger? What the hell is a CBD burger?
To go with Julia have reverted
Chinese
back to their
backdash?
main character, because I feel like Julia hasn't really been out for long enough to really research all the matchups, right?
I was saying to Mark, man,
CBD's nuts? Damn.
These pros ain't loyal.
You got me, man. Nice.
Pros ain't
Anyway, someone banned that guy permanently. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Papa Smurf and Luxury Cereal. Thanks.
Take looking strong in this round. Kazumi, of course.
Thank you.
And it's interesting from Take because he's gone back to Kazumi now. Because before he was like when Kazumi came in season 2 and everyone was like, she's trash. No one, don't use her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
CBD's
Arslan comes like,
nuts.
yeah, let me just bang up all of you with Kazumi free.
Burger.
Now everyone's got more confidence.
Carl's
in Kazumi,
Jr.
and
fucking
everyone's
sucks, dude. You
Also,
gotta eat
Ulsan
Carl's Jr.
Arslan
in
definitely
Japan
showing-
for it to taste
Ulsan
good.
Definitely showing Ulsan Arslan. Showing that
Carl's
Kazumi
Jr.
is
used to be
learning,
good like
When I heard
in the
his name,
90s, but now it's garbage.
Those guys play a lot as well. It's kind of crazy.
Alright, that's even more of a
Arslan.
It's a weed burger. You guys are still talking about that shit?
Doesn't break it.
Just get slapped.
Down.
Come on, man. You're living in the past.
Pure slaps.
Sharkeisha thing. Sharkeisha.
I don't even know what that
The last time I had Carl's Jr. was in Japan. You know that? Literally. The last time I had Carl's Jr. was in Japan. I haven't been to Japan in 2 years.
Can he do?
It's back out yet. Ooh,
And Carl's Jr., the double Western bacon cheeseburger was my favorite when I was like
nice.
Good stuff.
13.
Take board now.
That shit was hella good.
Korea versus Japan.
Okay. This is definitely gonna go to the wall, get a wall splat.
They used to have a really good spicy chicken sandwich for $1
Other
too.
combo because it doesn't work on females.
Okay,
Got to go
nice
for a
knock.
bit of a shorter combo.
Guaranteed damage.
But they don't have any of that shit anymore. Or maybe they do, but it's not nearly as good or as big or as fresh or as anything.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped
Damn.
yesterday.
That would have guaranteed, right?
It looks like it,
Thank
but
you.
if this goes raised right, that should be it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keeps the combo nice and sweet.
Yeah, you know,
Thanks,
Chanel, the crazy
SPB.
thing about him that I think he had over-
And Cat
if you
King.
watch the match he had with Arslan
and Papa
in Saudi
Smurf.
Arabia, you-
Thanks, P-Nog and Cold Slayer.
His moves-
Sharp
TWT
Tundra.
starts on April 20th.
He might even be the best in the world, to be honest. his
Hey,
ability
thanks
to
to me,
sidestep
Boyd.
and to force whiffs and punish,
Here, here.
and his backdashing and just in general his spacing and movement, it's just so good. It's a treat to watch, especially Elisa has really good movement in general.
Yeah, I was saying, what did I say? I can't remember what match it was, but Elisa done like it seemed like it was like one sidestep, and she done like a total 180 on the character. I was like, since when? I was like, since when did that? How did you get to the back? But yeah,
Stream in 4K.
Sidestep is
Nah.
Yeah,
one of the best sidesteps.
I think the 720 is much more cinematic.
You know, having Chanel winning that match very, very comfortably, actually.
Yeah, so Chanel one game up.
Yeah.
Looking very strong. Hassan's picked to take it all at the end.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
That's
guys,
what I'm gonna
Chanel,
go with for my
second
Twitch
World Tour
films.
2019 champion. Unless some random Pakistani or something, or some,
Damn.
You know,
Namcops know their audience ATP suspect.
Thanks, Nessa Al-Salem and Sky, the Irish guy.
my stick broke.
is that why? Yeah. Okay. Bubsy's stick, bro, guys. It's not gonna happen, man.
Yeah. I'm making my excuse right now.
I think I'm gonna get the same pizza as last time, except I'm gonna get it with red sauce.
Here we go. Nice. A bit more.
What do you
aggression
think?
from Take against Chanel.
Had to be very careful of that rage jab because before we seen him lose the match because of that, but was very aware that Chanel did have the rage.
Yeah, and a great sidestep as well. Chanel still in it though. Never count this guy out. 1+2 throw broken. Doesn't want head. Here we go.
No.
10 seconds left.
You know.
As opposed to what other sauce?
That move, I remember back.
Oh, red name.
Rage?
Yeah.
A Netsu, sorry, or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, that's
Shut up.
Hugs, boy.
Um,
Going for the damage string. Here we go. Take. What can he do here? Chanel is so clutch. The backdashing coming.
I might do that.
I like that down jab. Just didn't want to do
Damn,
that.
it's probably gonna be hard to get a pizza right now. Fuck, I forgot about that. It's 420. Pizzas are like fucking diamonds today.
Yeah.
Maybe I should call now. Okay. Let me. Has it been an hour? Maybe I'll call on the break.
Yeah, had to
Shit, I didn't think about that. Almost. All right, give me a few more minutes, and then I'll go make a phone call. I'm gonna order a pizza. I'm gonna get the Veggie Supreme, extra jalapenos with red sauce.
Yeah. It's definitely, you can tell people get confused when they come out. Like, what do I do here?
Yeah, like that. So that one which does the mid, that is plus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No pepperonis. I contracted dragon gout.
Plus.
Respect it.
Yeah, you have to put some respect.
Damn
on that.
tender
And then the second one
hoes.
Also, the 2 launch, that's safe. I think it's at -2. That's if it hasn't changed from tag.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But Take really desperately trying to make his way back in this set. I mean, it's looking all Chanel, man. It looks so comfortable for him
Coinder.
right now. That should be close to
down
dead.
one.
Rage
Damn,
drops best.
Take got
It's
eaten
gonna be a
alive.
hard comeback here for Take now. Goes for the hell sweep. What can he do here again? Good
Oh,
Oki.
It's one. Ooh, that was a,
Thank
that was a
you.
big whiff. Down for 2 and
Oh.
rage drive to take it.
The Tabasco. Thanks.
Before the raid drive, but good stuff from Chanel, man. My pick to win the World Tour. Better do it for Spag, man.
I like the
So I
way
can boast. Hey, I know my stuff, man.
I can't remember my pick.
Looks like a nice tournament.
I'll have to properly.
I've never heard of the Mix-Up. Is this the first time they've ever had one?
take it. Dictated to
Or have I just been out the
Pick
loop?
with your heart, man.
Thanks, Keto X.
Nah, it's all about
No?
people these days.
Second time? Maybe that explains it.
That's boring.
That's how correct decisions, bro.
Third time? Well, in that case, I guess I haven't given a fuck. But I do this time.
Rounds, Take,
Nice job, the Mix-Up.
you know, Take would be beaten that easy, but just goes to show that Chanel.
There are tournaments I still don't give a fuck about, and they've been doing them for 15 years.
If you remember.
It only took you guys 3 tries. That's pretty good, if you ask me.
Small break. Don't go anywhere.
Pizza took 2 hours for you? Hell no. Okay, I'm ordering. Poof, I'm back. Wow, perfect timing. I think. Unless that was a bait and switch. I ordered my pizza. Sakarayu and Shrieking Skull, Cruise Loops, and Furby Boop, and Oserva. Thanks for the subs. Max Down. Thanks very much. Yeah, I got a pizza.
Welcome
Hey.
to Mixup live from Lyon, France. If you're just joining us for the first time, we are here.
It's probably going to take an hour, I'm guessing.
Master event for
They said 45 minutes to an hour.
We've seen some amazing explosive.
But sometimes it's fast. But it's 420. You know, like I said earlier, pizzas are like diamonds today, so it's gonna be hard to acquire. But you know what? I think I've created a rapport there because the lady, she let me. They don't usually let you substitute toppings. She let me substitute toppings for free, and they gave me 15% off. Damn. Creating rapports.
Either being eliminated or have already gone out of the tournament.
Absolutely insane. Top players like Tishmon in losers bracket, John Ding. We've got Nee in losers bracket.
I got a gourmet veggie, which comes with all kinds of vegetables on it, and I got no onions and no green onions, but I substituted that for extra jalapenos, and she did the substitute for free. They never do that.
What a solid player. Brilliant.
And 15% off. I'm just going to give it to the driver anyway, but that's not the point. It's the gesture. Nice rapport. 15%, you know, still nice though. I'll take it. Shit's fucking nice.
Indeed. Speaking of movement and compact play, we've got some of that right now here on Howard Estate. It looks like Ulsan's already taking Ranchu to the wall here.
Yeah, round table.
Sorry, no, he's got the names wrong way around. It's actually Ulsan.
Ulsan is playing Kazumi, but Rangchu, one of his mains, of course, is Katarina.
Is Katarina, yes. He does like to favor her over Panda for some matchups.
And you know, it's crazy because I always see Rangchu, he used Panda throughout most of the tournament.
Yep.
But when
I thought the round table near you closed. Well, it's a chain, and there are 3 other ones.
That backup. He's always ready.
But it did. My favorite one closed. That was the one that was owned by Vietnamese MILFs. Or at least maybe 1 or 2 MILFs. Who knows how many MILFs there were.
And this is an even Stevens round so far. Ooh, jump back there.
Did you get a large or a medium? I got an extra large, bitch.
Yeah, there was no duck there. Gotta be careful. There's no time left.
5 seconds.
Medium.
That's gonna put it down the time.
Oh my goodness, the ultimate tackle. Every punch hits. Rangchu takes the first round.
I can't believe that happened. I mean, seeing rounds end by that move, especially with time on the line.
That is so rare.
Mama John.
That last punch.
Mama John and Aunt Ben.
You know, this
Butt
stage
hash.
is probably one of my favorite stages to see, just because of
Thank
the
you.
creativity. And the crazy stuff that can happen. I mean, you have
Man,
so
this
many
is like
opportunities for a wall or a
the
balcony
2
break.
biggest hoes in the entire game.
As well. I mean, you get that nice wall splat.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Katarina versus Kazumi.
Ooh,
Damn.
Fearless Warrior in and out there. Oh, nice sweep there.
Rangchu.
Rangchu is definitely trying to cash in on a lot of these lows. They're working so far, but Ulsan with the delayed last hit.
Ooh.
Gets the wall bounce.
Is that gonna be
Oh, that, oh, he got lucky. The wall made it so that was a woo. Forget it. Not that lucky. And Jizzy, thanks. My brother and I, Sakuryu, Shrieking Skull, and Shut Up and Slam. Thanks again,
That
Cruise
setup,
Loops.
whatever you were trying to do, it didn't work out. But he had something.
Happy 420 stoners.
He had some tricks in the bag. Might see that a bit later on. But there's a nice punish there from Rangchu. Katarina doing good so far. Oh, nice whiff punish. So sharp. Wow, the lows here. Nothing is being spared right now, and he gets all the hits back.
Thank you.
He got the follow up. Got it on counter hit as well.
Yep.
And that's actually one of those things that you probably know.
Damn.
You can counter hit, so you might as well just do it, right?
Just commit to it.
And this is going to be a
Thank
close
you.
one.
Here from Ulsan. Looking good now.
It's cool that Ulsan was able to go. He had some trouble going to that last Evo Japan.
It wasn't
And there
ready.
it is. Rangchu astutely blocks that.
Yeah, it's
Bit
able
of
to still
life left.
keep that pressure on.
Still in the round here.
And that's gonna be
my
it.
goodness.
Here we go. Ulsan up now 2 rounds
The
to 1.
lunging tiger takes the round.
The young superstar, you know, Ulsan.
Yeah, I ain't reading that shit.
Getting his name out there internationally.
Purple
He
name.
got second place at Evo Japan last year.
Yep.
And then he just started making more and more of a name of himself for himself. Now
Anyway, I hope you're doing well.
But now, for the TWT, this is where it counts. Are you going to get those points?
It's got to happen.
Damn, he got
Young
shot.
prodigy from South Korea is making a brilliant name
Shoulda
for
known
himself.
better.
Already a champion this year. He's trying to get his 2nd trophy right now.
Yeah, but his opponent right now is the reigning
Stupid
world champion.
purple name. They're not all that stupid, but
Yeah.
it's really the red in their name that makes them seem stupid.
Okay, put the brakes on, but there's a punish there from Rangchu.
Yep. Stops him in his tracks. Nice counter hit 4. To the wall here.
Oh, man.
The wall
That's gonna
splat.
hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
man,
He's
that
gonna
was
take it,
fucked
Rangchu.
up. Nice.
He went
Hail
for
Mary.
the up
Man, this guy's
four.
good.
He was pushed up against the wall literally there.
Thank
and,
you.
He went for the hop kick. I mean, he needed something big. He needed to close the round. He had no more health to work with. He went for the hop kick. Nicely blocked there by Ulsan.
Thanks, I am Tony. And Big Boy
Go to stage select, so
Gungo.
one of the new rules,
And
of
thanks,
course, in the
You
Tekken world,
Hands.
after you lose, you have the option to either.
Glad you
pick
guys are
Vector
enjoying the
or pick
stream.
stage.
Which is great.
One or the other, right?
Yeah, which is great because it means that if
Hey,
you've
what's
actually
the
got a
next
stage that you've worked on for the next match,
tournament
you
in the
utilize it
tour?
right there if you go down
And
one
when
time.
is it?
Yeah. And it's actually pretty crazy because it puts a new level or new.
Is it
layer of
next
strategy
weekend?
Yeah.
That would be
going into these
sweet.
Indeed, indeed. No, it's really interesting. I really want to see how that will develop as the tour goes on.
Oh yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, Northwest Majors. Yeah, that is next weekend.
We've had a
Nice.
few today already.
And stage pick.
North-South Majors. When I was doing commentary there last time, I was told over the microphone to not call it North-South Majors.
There's a burst punch combo. Oh no, Warren.
Don't call it that.
Caught him slipping there. Gets the screw attack.
And
Misses
why
the
not?
Has another good opportunity here, but again, Ulsan is
Shit.
playing in such a way that he's not letting around.
It's a funny thing to call it.
But you know what? I don't think Rangchu cares because he doesn't decide to.
Whatever.
He's
All
just
right,
not
fine.
having-
Rules are
Definitely
rules.
jostling for positioning here. Oh, catches him.
Oh, and he's able to get it. That might close it out here.
Nice follow.
Oh, that wasn't even guaranteed, was it? Well, maybe. I don't know.
All right,
Maybe it
Ulsan
was.
Looking good here.
He rolled out, but it was back turned. That was fucked up.
In with the,
Oh,
yep, in with the fearless warrior. Goes low.
and that's the thing is that
Thank
Mixup
you.
is so scary. It's,
Man,
I feel like
what
it's
a
amplified
beast.
when the pressure is on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially in these short sets that are just best of three.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Oh.
Count hit 4, yes.
And
Looks
gets the
good on
right
it as
combo.
well.
Damn.
And that's
Follows
the,
up.
that's the skill combo. You know, you see him get the magic 4 and then the follow up with the standing 2.
Like the reaction, like, that's so red.
Thanks,
So impressive.
Jesus. Shot Rod.
Rangchu now, flashing red.
Ooh, and the punish with the wall standing 3.
Boost up incoming.
Thank
no.
you.
1-2 jabs, closes it out. Ulsan now moves into set point here. This is looking free right now. Ranchu's got to step up.
Thank you.
Ulsan just oozing confidence now. He told me today he's feeling good. He predicted he would win down in Germany before he was even in top 8.
Which
I mean,
is
this
actually
guy
kind of
very
crazy,
confident.
right?
Yeah.
You know, when he said that on the mic when you guys were talking to him, and he
Weird.
said, I will win the
You don't see
tournament,"
that
I was
every
like, this
day.
kid is crazy. Don't jinx yourself.
I
When
mean, but
he
he
pulled
actually
through,
did it,
he
yeah.
pulled through, right?
Against all odds, and there's a burst punch combo. Floors Ranchu.
Mixup also has other tournaments
We
too,
don't
like
really do
it's a
interviews
multi-game
with GG
tournament.
stuff. I kinda wanna
But I think Tekken 7 is the
I
main
would love to
event,
know if
right?
you have that exact
Tomorrow.
response again, and if you could put it up if you did have it.
Are you playing MK on Monday night? I don't know,
To get his first round in this game, yes,
Probably
he
not.
gets it.
but I might.
Finally on the scoreboard, and you know that's something he needs. I mean, early on, still. On
I'm
the
not
first
sure.
side, this is still
I'm
gonna
not
be-
sure if I'm gonna have time to go see my family tomorrow, so I might do that on Monday.
Breath of fresh air for him.
Tomorrow's the top 8 for this too. I don't know. I don't really plan things ahead, man.
Another one.
Which is why when people ask me shit like that, I usually refer them to the schedule,
Blocks the side step 2 there.
which doesn't
Hunting For
exist.
the Magic 4.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Scouting for it, looking for that opportunity, and you know, Rangchu right now very compact, using a lot of the down forward one.
Yeah.
trying to create
Thanks, Freeze and
opportunities off of
Dilbert.
that move.
He's very good at mitigating risk. Ulsan knows when. Oh, and he's baited out another hop kick.
As soon as we say it, right?
Yeah,
as soon as we say it, he throws it out.
And
Oh,
again,
no.
he's really betting the farm on these hop kicks, and they're not paying off. And there's a lunging tiger.
And he's
But
getting
hang
the
on a minute.
follow-up. That's guaranteed.
Oh my goodness, he's given him the round here. I don't know why he did that second lunging tiger. That was not necessary at all. He's let Rangchu slip back in here.
Yeah, he thought it was going to be
Gross.
one of those modes where he would just get up and he'd be able to apply pressure, but no. He got up, delayed tech roll
Oh.
into the launch.
Smart stuff from Rangchu.
Wow.
Staying alive.
Oh, nice 2-2. The
Back
follow-up
and
here again. Now
forth.
he's starting to chop away,
Yep.
going for more lows. He's, you know, trying to open him up a bit more.
He wants to make every opportunity turn into damage. Oh, and there's another burst punch. Those do add up eventually.
Oh, nice side step.
That's tight. Soul Calibur 6 is before
like you said,
Tekken
Mark,
7.
those lows are coming
Yeah,
into
it
play
makes
here.
sense, right? It's
Yeah, look
French.
at that. He does have the life lead right now, and this is such a pivotal round.
You know, I've never liked you, Rip.
You are currently booked cruising for Strange on Monday
One more
night.
hit's gonna take. He didn't commit there.
Thanks,
He's playing
Air's
safe. He's not
personal
going in for the
assistant.
kill.
He's hesitant.
He wants Ulsan to hang himself, but it doesn't matter. He ran into the down forward 1 series there. And look at that, Rangchu tying it up.
He played it super safe as houses there. He did not want to risk.
I think
Rangchu-
someone gifted me
Rangchu didn't want to
DOA
risk counter
6
here or anything.
on Steam.
And, we're seeing some characters.
I think I saw that this morning.
Missing another stage.
And in the message it
You
said,
got to think about it.
enjoy,
How
amigo.
tough is it going to be to outpoke Rangchu?
I don't think you can
in a-
respond,
in
but
a level where you have to play compact. I mean,
Right.
this guy uses
mm,
Panda.
Right.
He
You know.
is used to not having.
I already
to
have it on
risk.
Xbox.
Sure. I mean, he told me that he hasn't put that much time into practicing backdash, so he's used to taking a lot of pressure up close.
Oh yeah, he's nowhere to run, so
Yeah.
I'll just take it up front. I'll block everything. Don't need a dash or don't need to make you whip. Oh man, he had an opportunity
He
there with
didn't
the hot kick.
believe, though. He didn't believe.
Yeah.
That could have got him off to a brilliant start here in the final game.
I forgot that shit came out.
Ulsan, you can see in the movement, he is hungry for this. He wants this round. You want to start off good. You want the momentum on your
I
side.
hope Samurai
Not
Showdown is
getting
good.
off, though. Blocks-
Especially being, you know, the final match in
Yeah.
the set between these two. You want to be in a
'Cause
position
it don't
where you're
look
not
good.
the one coming up from behind.
Definitely.
You want to lead.
You want the opponent to be feeling that pressure.
Especially the way these guys are playing each other. This dance that they have
Yeah.
going on with each other. Let me lead.
No, I'm leading. No, I'm leading. It's absolutely insane right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Zach
these guys
getting
are
the follow-up
crazy.
here, good block.
Next level.
But Katarina now having the opportunity with Rage, doing extended damage.
Indeed. This is anyone's round right now.
Oh.
Goes for
Oh
the hop
my
kick
god.
Again. Oh,
Damn.
3 blows in a row takes the first round for Ulsan.
Great stuff. Ulsan able to close it out there. And, you know, that was an interesting sequence right there.
Yeah.
Because he was very hungry for it. You can tell. Because he went low to low to low.
I mean, it's interesting because Ranky has been favoring the hop
Wow.
kick at the
Thank
end of
you.
the rounds, but that time he got 3 lows with no help kick attempted.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too. You got to be able
Damn.
to pull out these pokes and be able to do the unexpected.
Yes.
You want it to hit. I mean, it's great if they block it, right?
Right.
But you want to hit. You want to get the hit.
Need the hit, yes. Especially in those close quarters. And they are just chopping away, Mark. What is happening?
Damn, these guys are blocking everything.
Position right now. Ranky
This
coming
is
out of
crazy.
top. Pushes him towards the wall here, running two.
Spend the rage drive.
It's
Didn't
nuts.
get it though, 1-1.
All right, and they're still going back for it. It's too hard to call to
This
be
is-
able to see who is at the advantage right now.
This is completely even right now. I mean,
I know.
there's a
It's
counting out.
crazy.
Couldn't capitalize on it.
That's the first time he's dropped that combo in the set
They're
so
both
far.
robots.
Slightly off axis.
Oh, again. He's getting a ton of mileage here off of the lows now. Forcing Ulsan to only
People are
use the
starting
jab
to
and down
really
one
get
now.
good at this game. And I think part of the motivation is its popularity.
Oh no!
You know, if you're not going to play fighting games for money,
That hop kick, and there's a throw break.
because nobody really is able to, even the best. So you got to play for something, right?
Another one, there's another one.
Whatever your motivation is. And I think that
That would have been a
when the game grows in popularity, it motivates a lot of people to try, you know. And another thing that I think motivates people to try and succeed in this game is, especially recently, we've seen a lot of Korean dragons fall to people from all over the world.
on in the round.
So
I mean, he's not going to get
So
lost.
it's like,
I mean, he has to think
you know,
about
the
his
game's
Yeah.
popular, people are watching it, people care about it,
chopping away, but Ranky
and
is
we're
slightly
seeing
there's
the,
no counter, he
like,
gets the ball. This
unstoppable
time he's going in. He
guys.
hits it.
Oh my goodness, this
they're
is
getting
going down
stopped.
to the wire here. Final round for these two. Top 48 winners.
Mind Flare, thanks.
One of these two players will have this great advantageous spot here in the winner's bracket, but only one of them can take it. The other's going to go to the loser's bracket where, man,
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
even want to think about that.
Yeah,
It's
that's
crazy how
horrible,
close
especially
this
early.
game is.
Counter hit 4 now, evens up the life, taking the lead. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, and look at this. Pushing him, pressuring him by the wall. The positional advantage is with Rangchu right now.
It's absolutely insane. Ranchu bringing it all the way back after a strong start from Ulsan.
Wow.
Ranchu looking to take this. Goes for the counter hit 4.
But don't count him out.
Ulsan, the king of comebacks. We've seen him do it before.
Oh.
There it is.
Shifting.
Oh,
With the lead.
damn.
Kept poking him, pressed away with the down forward ones. Finally
Nice.
got good and
Yeah.
takes it 2-1.
Rangchu able to take it. Now moving on.
Is
to
Tekken new player friendly though?
But now Ulsan,
Listen, I am not question friendly.
loser's bracket where he's gonna have to face
I don't really want to, get to that, because I am not question friendly.
Kokoma's in there, Chikurin's in there. I mean,
If
there's
the-
so many top players
If
here.
that's the loser's bracket, I hate to see the winner.
Anyway,
side.
Absolutely.
hope you're having a
None
good
of
day.
those guys are losers, mind
Yeah,
you.
no, definitely not.
Oh man.
By any stretch of the imagination. But this just shows you an example of how confident he is. He is riding that Damage Germany win momentum.
Anyway, I wasn't even talking about new players when I was saying all that shit. I was talking about players who compete, but maybe aren't quite at that level. I think it motivates them to push harder, knowing that the game is growing in popularity on a competitive level. You know, like there are a lot of players who maybe would have been like, I had a good run. I got a couple 8th, 7th places or whatever. I think those types of players, when they see, it's like good motivation. It feels good playing a game like
None of those
this.
characters, all of their damage was from standing position alone. Very, very rarely did we see an opportunity for a juggle, and when we did, it was from a float in the air.
Yes,
It wasn't from a solid launcher. Like,
You feel me?
recover so that I can get a launcher.
There were very few solid launches in that whole set.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
there
was
were a
tough.
lot of launches that people weren't able to get good from, like, you know, standing 4, magic 4 counter hit, just off axis, couldn't get the full combo.
Tekken
Hop
1
kick,
shirt,
no
yeah, I
combo
know.
in there, you know, so there was a lot of that going on. But it
Hey,
also
give me a
shows you
second. Let me
how
clear out my
concentrated
Sage
they were
amp.
on that ground
Be
game,
right
on that
back.
neutral.
It's a testament to just their movement in general. Their
Yeah.
movement and their use of those quick moves, the down forward ones, the low kicks.
Absolutely
Everything was
insane.
just working out for both of them. I mean, they try to, like you said, they try to mitigate as much risk as possible. And maybe a lot of people don't like that play style.
Right.
Maybe it's not party enough for
Yeah,
some.
yeah, you
But
don't see any.
That's the kind of stuff that wins tournaments, and it's proven from both of those players.
Yes. I mean, it's really hard if you're not used to playing at that speed as well, because not everyone is good at playing that fast. These
Yeah.
two, you can see they're seasoned at that. They were
Oh,
very,
yeah.
they were well at home playing at that speed. But you know, someone always in your face, always making
Thank
you
you.
guess mid-low. It's hard to deal with. And with the precision these guys play at, I mean, a lesser player would have lost a lot earlier. It's just so difficult.
Yeah, and we just went from seeing 2 of the best Korean players to now shifting over to 2 of the best Japanese
Oh my
players.
goodness, this is going to be nuts. It's going to be Yamasa Nobi versus Koas Games Noroma. Wow.
This
This
one
is
should
gonna
be
be
fun.
nuts.
This one should be fun. So, well, it depends. It depends. So, which character is Naroma going to use?
That's a good question.
And also, which character is
Poof,
Nobi gonna use?
alright,
He's been known to
nice.
He's been
flirt with
dabbling
a
with
little bit of
Steve.
Been getting hit by
He
allergies
has his
lately.
dabbling moments, and his Steve has been seen to deliver. You know,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, definitely, especially in finals.
But I think it's the season.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be
Because
fun.
all of
I
the,
like this matchup.
you know, there's a lot of unprotected sex going on between
Yeah,
birds
very,
and
very fun to
bees
watch.
and
I always like seeing
butterflies and
characters
shit, so,
countered
you know,
by
that
Mishima,
stirs up
because
all
it
kinds of
always requires
stuff.
Very smart strategy
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Mishima player. You can't just run him with the standard gameplay.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like you're gonna see different levels of layers of mind games, and you're gonna see like, is he gonna
Thanks
delay
to
his
Bottom
jab? Is he gonna
Bun.
delay his jab?
Yeah.
How is he gonna use the electric wing god fist?
Indeed,
Different
indeed.
things that we're gonna see in this and how this unfolds.
And then
Yeah,
what
Nobi
Nobi's gonna
Steve
do
is
about that, we're
amazing.
gonna see a spacing game where he just runs in with 1-2-1, plays really safe, makes him run into back one.
Who's his
things like
opponent?
that.
Noroma?
It's going to be about control. It's
Norma?
going to be about who can control the momentum and keep it.
The thing is, when you talk about control on paper, Steve probably has the best control in the game with use of
Definitely.
down forward 2 and back 1 as some
Where's
of the
my
best
pizza?
counter tools in the game.
Probably in the
Mixed
oven.
in with his standing jab. I mean, how can you beat that?
They
But
said
then
45
there's
minutes
things
to
that
an
Dell
hour,
can
and
do
it's
to get
420, so
around
let's
those
make that an hour and
It's gonna be like
15
Devil Jin is
minutes.
Once he is on you, you are in the blender, and he can utilize that very well. But with that said, it's 1-2-1 rush down here. Oh, goes for the peekaboo stance into the low, doesn't get it.
Yeah, just
And-
out of range,
oh my
gets the
goodness.
stomp. You can walk up to him and stomp him like that?
Noroma just completely whipped here in the first round.
Yeah.
Totally steamrolled.
His wings definitely clipped there.
No Red Bull for you.
All right, let's see. And
There
now
we
he's
go.
starting to fight back, starting to create some space here, using
Yep.
the Demon Steel Pedal. An excellent tool, but he's going to have to be careful because, you know, Steve's back 1.
Yeah, that can catch you out of anything.
That is the move that you got to watch out for.
I mean, Devil
especially-
Jin players like to favor Demon Pork, it's relatively safe, but that can get counter hit with the back one.
Yeah. Pretty much everything that Devil Jin can do out of a crouch F state can get crushed. I mean, there's only certain windows that the Electric Wing Godfist or the Godfist can get underneath the
Very
eye.
true, yes, indeed. Very scary against a smart Steve player because they'll look for that. They'll know how to land it. They'll be experienced in making that work.
Woo.
Ducks the hider. Couldn't get a punish there. He's trying to find something. Is Noroma.
Okay.
Good block and it gets the hell sweep.
He could have blocked that, but he didn't.
Looking at what
He
Nova's
didn't.
doing, I mean, he's doing an amazing
I
job.
guess
of
he
mixing
blocked
it up.
mid.
He's
Yes.
not playing the normal style. He's using a bit of
It looked like he was stuck in stance, but you can cancel that stance very
The
quickly.
rhythm here that he has with the normal Steve Fox play.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
Just catch Noroma off guard and kind of get him with something. That was a nice hell sweep though. Let's get a crouch dash 3 follow up.
And that's the thing too. I mean, the general consensus for a lot of these players at the highest level is
Right.
you
Wow.
want to slightly sidestep towards the left
Yeah.
against Mishimas, right?
Yes, you
But then
definitely wanna
you
do that.
also want to duck. You also want to duck, right?
You
You
want
want to
that
be able
kind
to evade the hell sweep. You
Yeah,
wanna evade
yeah.
the
Thank
electric
you.
from God.
Yeah, and then you wanna
Blood
step into
Raven,
video,
thanks for
right?
the
So it's really
subscription.
difficult. You kind of
Happy
jump
Big
in that
420.
slight fuzzy step block.
OG Bomb, Grandmaster Kush.
So you want to be able to kind of weave in and out of
Yeah.
Devil Jin's offense. Oh, is he going to land it?
Nice.
He
Oh.
missed it. He had a good opportunity there.
Yeah, but that is probably one of the harder combos in the game.
Speaking of bobbing and weaving, Steve Fox definitely the character for that. On 1-2 punish.
Wow.
Laser scraper there.
Right,
Yes,
now
down one.
picking away
Oh man, that is a good rage drive.
Follow combo.
The range on it
That
is
might be it.
crazy.
Oh.
Oh man, this game is tight.
Roma drawing first blood here, taking match number 1.
It's fucked up how you can hit with that rage drive at the farthest range and you're still in the,
very, very compact
you
play,
know,
but these guys are
combo.
nuts.
But, I mean, what's interesting
Get
is
rid of the
Noroma was an
headphones.
absolute steamroller
DJ
by Noroma,
Quick
but
Nut,
nothing worked after
thanks.
that.
Yeah,
It was
nothing.
all Noroma. Everything worked for him. Every house sweep hit,
Thanks
you know,
very
like all the
much.
pressure was on Norman's side, and he did an excellent job of negating all of that Steve Fox pressure.
Yeah, and if you look at it, okay, switching to his main,
Yeah,
what a lot of
yeah.
people know for Dragunov.
Thank you.
That Naroma landed were at
What's
mid.
coming out
you.
after Mortal Kombat,
That tells me that
other
the
than
optics
Samurai
is to
Showdown?
stay away from the optics
Oh, that's
and
way
try to
later.
be in a way
Isn't
where he
it?
doesn't get jumped.
What's like the next
It's
game
smart
that's
play from
coming
both
out?
these
Oh,
players.
Days Gone.
Naroma still
Is that shit gonna be good?
damage where he can.
Right.
He's still gonna
right.
I've been
right?
seeing
And
people
it was
say
really
it's
smart as
good.
well, because he's doing Helsing with that range where the Steve might
No?
not be prepared to do
Are
back
you
one.
sure?
I mean, if he waves in any closer, then you're going to look at back one and options like that. But yeah, very smart. Max range hell sweep. Really
Hell
hard
no.
for Steve to get good punish as well.
I might try
Now
it.
he's gonna have more and more tools
Super
in this
Mid
matchup
Boss
because he's using
and
Dragunov.
Giga
And he is
Turok.
definitely more
too bad,
experienced
man. I just stopped smoking.
character, a
Oh
lot.
yeah. This is his
Damn.
but the only thing is
Thanks
that he's
ATP
very
intern
Goodness.
and Data D. Nice parry. That was tight. That guy didn't even get to say
I mean, you
shit.
can
Nice
see Norman has
message,
a very
bud.
good handle on how Nobu likes to play with
Oh,
both
yeah.
characters.
Smile.
He's a Dragunov
Thanks,
player.
guys.
He's been using him, even in this tournament. I saw Naroma
Right.
using Dragunov.
And you can just see the confidence, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
No
he
fear. Back
he
to the
knows
wall.
time.
Still not scared. Back for counter hit. And Naroma takes the first round here.
And I would say undoubtedly some of the best tools that Nobi has in using Dragunov in this match is his use of instant running 2 and down 2.
And down
Damn.
two.
But those are kind of sealed away with the way that Naroma moves.
Yes, that's true. And you don't want anything to whip or get stepped
Yeah.
or parried.
And the thing
Nice.
is, down 2,
That was a
very,
Misty
very
Electric
careful
though, I
because
think.
double kick
You
can
don't
actually
you
get a
don't
knockdown
really
if
know
it's
for
at 1-4.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
man. All right. So that time kind of mixed up the timing there.
Yeah.
Able to get the running 2, closing it out there.
Caught him
So.
stepping there. Caught him stepping. Finally gets around. Dragunov.
Oh,
What a weird choice.
second time we've seen
Did he mean to do that? Down 2, up, back
He
2?
knows exactly when he needs to
Nobi, sometimes he's really stoned though.
I think he's hit every
That's kind of part of his thing, right? He will just do the craziest shit sometimes.
And this is, I feel like this is the movement I've been waiting to see my whole life. Make Mishima's great again. Let me see it.
Hashtag make Mishima's great again.
Oh, man.
I love it. All right, Norma already moving into set point here so quickly. Nobi trying to find the opening. Bring some momentum back.
Duck.
Oh, didn't get the duck there.
There you go.
Thank you.
He had a little bit of damage out of
Yeah.
it, but the wall positioning is everything.
He's been doing 113 a lot at the wall, and that time it missed. Damn, parry, no chicken? Down 4? Okay, okay.
Looking at?
What's for big dinner tomorrow? ATP dog.
So scary.
What the
It's never
fuck?
when he waves in.
Hey, thanks Duke Jankum. Why tomorrow?
The different tools that Double Jin has.
Right.
Shut up.
But I mean, for
And
most
thanks.
of the time, we don't even have to see it. Sometimes he just has to use 2 or 3.
Oh, cause it's Easter? I forgot about that. I thought you were just wondering instead of today. Why don't you want to know today? Anyway, Easter. I don't know.
Slight life lead here for Nobi right now.
I don't know if I'm gonna go see my family tomorrow or Monday.
Back 4, I feel like it's going to hit.
It's one or the other.
Oh my goodness, electric in the back.
Not sure.
Has brought Norma right back into this.
Game
Oh,
of
that might be
Thrones.
gonna take
Man,
it.
do they show that shit every day? I feel like every day it's like, you guys gonna catch the new Game of Thrones? No spoiler. What the fuck, dude?
Sidewalk into the
Is that shit like The Price is Right? It's on every morning?
Roma's been way too comfortable during this tournament. He's been taking off his shoes, taking off his socks. He's
Got half a shoe on there.
yeah, he's
The hell?
very much in his comfort zone.
He's
right
at
now.
home now, just playing online, isn't he? He's so
Yeah.
relaxed. Nice to see.
Thanks again, Duke Jankum and Lori and
These
Faust.
guys are gonna be in top 8. I'm not
Thanks.
sure, no doubt.
All right,
But it
so
is insane right now.
I believe we're going to be shifting over towards our top 16 winners side.
Yes.
So this is going to get actually really, really crazy. We have great representation from all over the world, and this is what excites me the most about the Tekken World Tour, is we get to see representation from players from all walks of life. So up next, I believe, is we have what many people would say probably right now,
Lionheart,
especially, is
the
probably the
legend.
best Japanese Tekken player in Shikari.
What everyone is saying. The Japanese people are saying it as well, and the Koreans are saying it too. He's the man to watch out for from Japan.
And I mean, just to talk about this tournament, this event, and how he's represented so far, he said need to lose bracket.
Yeah, really early in the tournament, like
Really
way in the pools.
Man, I used to download Ryan Hart match footage on 56K. You know that?
It looked like it was going to be a done deal really quickly, but
For real.
didn't
I'm
run.
not
He went
even
down to,
kidding
like,
you.
the last final round, he pulled it all the way back, scraped his way to 1-1.
Tekken Tag 1.
But he has his work cut out for him. You know
That shit took all night to download one video, one match. It took like 16 hours.
There's not that many Akuma players.
Right.
You know,
It's
Akuma
true.
came out with Tekken 7 Faded Retribution. A lot of people use him early on. He was a very, very, very strong character.
Too good.
He finally, you know, started getting some balance changes.
Yep.
And
It's the only time no one's making a phone call, dude.
One of the few players to stick with them and still able to make.
I used to live with my mom and my grandma.
Indeed, indeed. He's been able
Everyone's
to
always trying to talk on the phone. They didn't have cell phones.
If you tech roll, he's got a catch and stuff like that. Like just some insane things to create the most max damage resets possible. And yeah, he's not afraid to use them in big tournaments either. He's very scary.
that bitch off. Next
Sort of a hometown hero situation
Belly
here,
to back party at my place tonight.
going up against,
Be
again,
there be
one
Mars
of,
leg
what
smile.
many would consider as the best Japanese
Hey,
player
thanks,
fight.
He's one of
Hagrib.
the best players in the world. Chikurin right now, the man from Kyushu going up
Is this
against
CVS?
Super
Are we
Akuma.
seeing CVS right
Appreciate it.
Are we?
now? I hope so.
That would be cool.
Take note, Capcom and
Thank
SNK.
you.
Oh, here we go.
And
Let's
thanks,
do it.
Punish Juliana. What up, man?
Versus Geese Howard. I can't wait
Here we
to see
go.
what's gonna transpire
Now
here.
we're talking.
It's about to explode.
Hear
Chikurin.
her singing already. That little London bus is going by.
Oh yeah.
If Super Akuma can beat Chikurin,
This is gonna be a battle of obviously two.
I mean, he
different
needs to
characters.
celebrate.
Very different for
This is probably gonna be so fucking impossible for him. If he can, he really needs to celebrate. That's like winning a major, just beating this guy right here. Chikurin,
Thank you.
come on, man. If he could beat him, he is a fucking
Chikurin's actually changing
gangster.
And, you know, both of these characters, not the best when it comes to being, I guess their moveset not as, it's a bit too linear compared to the rest of the cast, right?
Yes.
So sidestepping is gonna be crucial.
Oh, missed. Woo, opportunity, eh?
Mix-ups and so on.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna want to get away from
Missed
those.
the wall carry.
Damage.
Oh,
Look at the wall carry, man.
Whoa.
what is
Uh-oh,
going on?
position. Whoa. Whoa, one of the fireballs ate the street shark.
Super Akuma looking
That was
good.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude. One of the fireballs hit him. The other fireball ate the street shark.
Also,
Damn.
Akuma before too.
Team synergy.
Oh, this time as well, yeah.
Oh.
He used
That
Jin,
was sick.
Switched to Akuma for a long time.
Oh, wow.
And then, of course, used a little bit of Devil Jin as well. And now
Right.
finally settling on Geese and Jin as his
Yes.
mains again.
Yeah, a lot of people dropped Akuma after he got the Nerf Hammer, but he's still a very solid character. Let's
Oh,
see
yeah.
him
Thank
set.
you.
And that's the thing, is like very few characters can match how scary he is when he has meter.
Yeah, that's that's
Ooh.
That
true.
explosive nature.
Oh my
Even to this
god.
day, him and Geese probably have the best
That
matchup
was
they have
sick.
with meter.
Yeah, very scary characters. You can never count them out.
Out the
How low
earth.
their health is, they can always win the round. And look at this wall carry here. Jabs away.
Jesus. Tekken 5 combos.
Yep, Refukin on the floor.
Not just that, he continues
Damn.
Indeed.
Damn.
Wow.
He's gonna land
Bahrain-to, thanks.
That's
Daluz.
there, 1-1.
Pink clouds on Mars and panic attacks. Thanks for the subscriptions.
Fireball as
Yeah.
well.
Very nice of you.
Back through to max mode.
Yeah, and he's gonna have
Activated.
enough. He's gonna have enough for the wall combo here. He's gonna do the fire
Ouch.
follow up.
Yep. That is great damage there. Follows up with the low.
Damn.
Again, just
Super
content
Akuma.
with watching him jump.
Yeah, go ahead.
Him out of the air that time.
Thank
Super
you.
Akuma in. Looking for something. He's hunting.
Uh-oh. You didn't use it. Where's the punish? He's got so much meter.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Super Akuma is like really sleeping at the wheel. Those were huge, huge whiffs.
Oh,
Man, he really wants to save that meter.
Why isn't he ending these rounds, Mark?
Holy cow.
he don't want it.
Oh my goodness.
If he doesn't use it now, what's he saving it for?
Take like that, man. Those greens, they gotta get going. You gotta eat those too.
Gotta eat
Gotta
everything.
eat the greens, man.
Wow.
Gotta eat the greens.
Jumped over that?
Oh, and this
Okay,
is-
he
look at
saved
that,
it for that.
Look at the
Damn, he's blowing it chunks all over Chikurin right now.
combo's not done.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but he's in a bad position now. He's gonna have to.
Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay.
Geese doesn't have 2 meters.
Oh.
I hope that doesn't come back to haunt him.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Counter in, though,
That's not good. That's not good.
No, he might.
That's not good. Oh, no. That's real bad.
Is that gonna hit?
He raved.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he didn't punish it.
He did the input too.
Oh, oh.
It's anybody's match again. A battle
Oh, my God.
and Japan.
This is crazy. This is like we're watching some hentai anime or something.
Team looking at the screen.
Out of control.
Fully displeased. He is not going to be happy with that. And he had a few chances to.
That went.
Even got
No one could have called that one. That was out of control.
That was it. Yeah.
It was guaranteed, but the input when he tried to do it,
It's quite a long command as
yeah,
well.
he didn't get it off in time.
So unfortunate. He left
Thanks.
the door
Hey,
open for
Flixie,
Super
thanks,
Akuma to
man.
take it.
He picked up the wall stick.
Oh, was that a deliberate
Thanks, man.
pick?
Oh, that's my pizza.
Wow.
What
Oh, Super Akuma's got something to say about this. He's up. Super Kuma, I'm not sure if Super Kuma's aware of the rules that you can pick the stage.
Oh no, wait, he picked character. You get either or.
Oh, you can't change character
can't do
and
both.
pick the stage.
You either get character or stage. So
He's calling him up on it.
He has to be random stage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
If you decide to change character, it has to be random stage. You can't pick a fresh character and a new
Correct.
stage.
So this is the first violation of the rule that we've ever seen.
Chicorin getting called up on it.
Yeah. So I'm glad he actually said something about it.
It's good that he noticed, and he's going to end the game here. It's in tournament mode.
Because that could have been bad. It might have been bad.
Yeah. It's good job he noticed that. All right, so we're going to get back to the action momentarily once we get back to the character select screen.
But this tells a lot.
Yeah.
The fact that he switched stage and character.
He wanted Jin with no walls. What does that mean, Mark?
Well, that means he doesn't think Geese can do it. That's the first thing.
Right.
Switching to Jin.
Yeah.
And then he feels like he's scared of the wall game. Obviously, the wall game is going to be very, very important.
Yeah, he has a lot of really awkward setups against the wall. You don't want to face Akuma against the wall if you're not comfortable with the setups.
See, so I think he's committed now that he has to switch his character, right?
I think he's gonna go with Jin.
Yes.
But it's just gonna be a random stage now.
Correct.
Yeah.
And Jin's no slouch.
Oh,
Jin is not. He's one of the best characters in the game,
Indeed,
easily.
100%. Yeah.
So they're gonna have to go to stage select now.
Yes.
And it has to be random.
Super Akuma's gonna be checking.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got Hammerhead stage, hype music time. So he doesn't get the no wall stage that he was initially wishing for, but he does stick with Jin. Now I wonder if that's going to be, because it's a fairly small stage. You know, it's not that big. It's an oblong, so it's not an exact square, but you don't have a lot of real estate to play with. So you don't want to get comboed by Akuma and just find yourself against the wall.
Well, the problem is I feel like Jin can definitely maul in this stage too. Jin has amazing control.
That's very true. Yeah.
For the wall.
Yeah.
He has amazing options to beat the demon flip as well. So we'll see. I feel like it's a very situational thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I didn't think he did too bad with Geese either. So
I don't think Geese needed to go, to be honest.
No.
I think he could have run it with Geese.
No, but I mean, if he has an answer, we'll see. We'll see.
All right, let's
There
go.
must be a reason why he switched to Jin.
Oh, gets the forward
That might be it. That might be the
is a great
reason.
start. It's a great start for him.
Poof, I'm back.
Thrust kicks,
What'd I miss? He switched to Chicorin? Super Akuma won?
The most.
Oh, yeah. It's because
Damn, I missed a lot.
I mean, it's a long
Anyway, I got my pizza.
Only one way.
That's the big reveal. Pulp Fiction.
So Super Akuma has evened it up in life here.
Oh my god.
And Chicorin trying to...
Just let it rip? Really? Oh, he got him.
That's it.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Oh, he's getting back in the round. Forward.
Breathtaking. Dude, the box is so heavy. This has to be like, I don't know how heavy this is. It's like 20 pounds.
I don't know what's gonna
I ain't trying to spill. This thing is covered in toppings, dude. Covered. I'm gonna be honest. I'm aroused. Okay? I don't want to beat around the bush. Hey, thanks again, Flixie and Zeber, Barento, and Deleuze. Thanks. All right. I gotta get my napkins.
He's gonna get the wall damage here. Standing two. Savage sword.
So much damage on that.
But Super Akuma needs one hit here. He needs one hit. If he gets one hit here, it's gonna. Oh my gosh.
He gets one hit here.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Oh.
Here we go.
Why did you say that?
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my god, look at the health.
Too much stimuli. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this no, it's not gonna kill. It might kill.
He might have a sliver.
Oh! Oh! Unbelievable! That was crazy! Toe kick, low parry, this isn't a hentai anime, dude.
Insane. Almost 100% combo.
That was crazy.
That's why they call him Super.
Damn, Super Akuma. Remember what we said at the start of the match? If he beats If he beats Chicorin, he needs to celebrate because it's like winning a major. Chicorin is like a fucking Japanese beast, and Japanese beasts like Chicorin know how to beat Akumas.
That is good damage. Definitely needed that. Oh, doesn't duck the roundhouse.
Oh, he had two jabs there.
Oh, 1 round away. Unbelievable.
He has full meter.
We're going to have to eat celebratory pizza. Celebratory. Oh, he fucked up.
Chicorin now with a lifeline here.
Thank you.
Oh my
He
goodness.
fucked up. That was going to be huge damage. He had more bar. He fucked up pretty bad. That could have been the turning point. He's thinking to himself, I fucked up pretty bad right there. He knows it.
I like what I'm seeing here.
It's a big one.
Always a threat.
Whoa.
Chicorin is doing a great job of kind of like not getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not flustered. Chicorin's a beast, dude.
Look at this.
Excuse me. I haven't eaten this pizza yet.
Still gets a sweep though.
And it's staring me in the eye right now.
Really important.
It's giving me the stink eye right now, and it stinks good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ice and Ray Togai. Ghost of Davidion. Thanks very much. I didn't get anything. It's no meat. This pizza has no meat on it, so it's gout safe.
They're gonna be dead even.
But it does have extra jalapenos, so it's not bunghole safe. Oh yes. Oh, so many mistakes. Oh, Chikurin. He's gonna take advantage. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my God, these are big mistakes. The size. The mistake size. It's extra large. Oh my God. Oh my God, it all went downhill. Oh, it's still uphill. It's still uphill. He's got Rage Assault. Oh no, Desperation Sweep. Desperation Sweep. And Xena and Clayome H and Ripper Eno. Thanks. I'm gonna take a bite. I can't wait this long. I'm taking a bite. Oh my God, dude. They really, I've definitely created a rapport. I've definitely created a rapport. Look at this pizza. Look at this. Oh my God. The topping numbers are they're off the roof. I'm going for a bite. I've created a rapport. You know, all those times I've been pissing off No Pants by tipping the drivers so hard. And they gave me 15% off.
Chikurin has caught him quite a few times with that standing four.
Oh my God.
Akuma's just leaving a lot of damage on the table. He's not ending confidence.
I'm in love.
A lot of opportunities because of that. Follow up at the wall, down by 2-2-3, and 1-2 jabs.
It's not 420 Stoner Day. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'm in love. I'm seeing hearts right now.
From Chikurin, staying alive.
I'm going for another one.
That's the first we've seen the air tattoo from Super Akuma as well.
Yep. Oh yes, small punish.
I would hate to see that comeback round just erased from the history books.
Oh man.
Thank you.
But it doesn't matter.
And he's just throwing things out.
Oh,
It's good.
Opportunity for more damage, but never mind, he gets it here.
I asked for it crispy too. Nice and crisp.
And the fresh crowd blowing up. French crowd all over this.
Oh, the second
And
hit.
cheesy.
He wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, got caught.
Okay, run up.
Runs in with the follow-up.
What's he gonna do?
But nothing.
Jin is dangerous in this situation.
Jin is definitely dangerous. Just needs one
Oh,
forward
he
four.
had it right there.
Oh, there it is.
It might be it.
Four.
Oh, he dropped
no.
it. He dropped it.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Chikurin had a big chance there.
It's tied up. This is the final match between these two.
1-1. Nice block on the low. Starting a lot of rounds with lows here.
So good.
Okay, challenging him, not letting him get away with any advantage at all. Okay, he has full meter. This is going to be big. If he lands a nice jump in again, it could be doomed.
Man, this has been a roller coaster ride.
Uh-oh, that was it. That
Wasn't close enough. Wasn't close enough.
Chikurin has got to be nervous right now. He knows Akuma's a massive threat. Oh, no, 4-3 after that. Oh, 2-1.
You have to be careful. Oh, he caught him. This is looking good for Chikurin. He's going to get the wall as well.
Yes, he is. We're going over there.
Oh,
down
that's
back
it.
2-3. That's it. He closes it out. Set point to Chikurin. What a comeback.
Damn.
Now he is in the lead.
Damn.
Not only in the lead, he has opportunity to take
Super Akuma.
Super Akuma rubbing his face there. He's feeling the pressure now.
Mm.
Again, we were talking about that earlier.
Uh-oh, big mistake. Everyone's making big mistakes.
Look at that punish.
I'm going to take a big bite.
Making him pay for that.
It's not a mistake.
Oh, and he gets the wall. This is going to hurt. One more mix-up. If he gets the mix-up here, he's going to take the
Gonna try
round.
and keep him there.
Oh,
Yep.
he went mid.
He went mid.
So
Could
good.
have gone low on that exchange. Chikurin with the right guess there.
Oh, he got him.
And
He
that might
got
be
him.
it.
That's definitely going to be it.
Yep. That is big damage. You don't want to get caught by Akuma against the wall. And we are going into double
Thank you.
set point here. Double Luigi. Let's go.
All right, final round. Gets the big sweep to open it up. He's working again on having 2 meters.
And he's letting the Demon Flips rip here in the final round. Who's going to take a Chikurin hits him out of it?
I have a
4-4-3.
feeling Chikurin's going to start going for the hell sweeps now. We've
The
seen
low
him seal it
roundhouse.
away.
Oh, but this is going to be big damage.
Oh.
Stopped it again.
Oh!
Why did he go for it?
Why the... Oh! Another mistake!
Oh my God, this is anyone's game.
Tons of mistakes. Both players. Super Akuma!
Oh, no.
4-4.
Super Akuma!
Scary.
But Super Akuma-
Oh my God.
So they go for chip.
Oh my God.
No demon paw.
Oh my God.
Has to jump back.
Oh, he got clipped. Success. He should be head. Yeah, there you go. That was impressive. He should be celebrating. Him beating Chikurin is huge. That's a huge win. Huge win.
Town hero
cheating ass
Man, that was-
POS hitbox users.
That, what
Congrats,
You get to
amigo.
keep
That
the
was
clip.
sick.
It's not gonna get deleted off the
Yeah,
archive.
yeah. That was like
Oh.
I mean, that was like a 98% combo. That's
Yeah.
crazy live.
Yeah.
I've not seen
Thank
that
you.
yet. Oh my goodness, Akuma, don't mess about with that guy when he's got meter.
Not just that he's in top 16 winner side, so I
Yeah.
believe he's one match away from top 8 now, winner side.
He's been playing he's been playing exceedingly well all tournament. Top 16 takes out Chikrin, one of the favorites here so far today, who defeated Ni earlier. I mean, he's had a great run already, so to beat him is
I think this pizza's better than the last one.
So like
Thank
we were
you.
talking about, so that was France versus Japan.
It was.
I
We're
think
gonna
that
go to
this
the other
pizza
side of the
is
globe
like
and get 2 of these other global warriors.
pizza is
on
good.
Stage. I believe.
I have to say that I think that this pizza
I do believe, but it's going to be
is memorable.
Cherry berry mango.
It's really
twist
good.
On knee.
I think it's-
Chanel. Excuse me.
Actually, no.
I would give
we're
it
going
a
to-
perfect
We're
score.
going to the speed kicks match.
Okay, speed kicks versus.
Now
from Peru.
it doesn't have meat on it.
So the United
But
States versus Peru.
Wow.
if you are to not
Yeah, this is going to be good.
give it negative marks for no
It
meat,
is indeed. Maestro's
I
been
would
playing
give it a
phenomenal
perfect
so
score.
far. He's had some great games already.
He's been brooming. He's been
But
rushing. He's been
Yeah.
brucking.
that's your call.
Left and right.
I'm going for another
And
slice.
speed kicks,
This is outrageous.
impressive performance
Showing
from
you
Miguel, actually.
a
Didn't
slice
he
of this
was
pizza
Using Miguel.
is like a high risk
Thank you.
maneuver.
A whole slew of
This
characters. He
is
fought against Goonie.
look at the toppings,
Jack, I
dude.
talked to him about
It's
it.
covered in fucking random ass
He
shit.
just ran him over.
one-sided,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
I
like,
watched
wow.
it.
It's like a Ben and
I'm not
Jerry's,
sure.
but on a
It looked
pizza.
Like, Goonie was completely unprepared. He was out of his element entirely.
And Miguel is not really a character that's underutilized in Europe at all.
No,
I mean, there are a
no.
number of Miguel players
Yeah,
here.
there are some good Miguels here. But obviously style comes into play, personal preferences,
Style
the way
and
you approach the
timing.
character,
Oh, yeah.
timing, and just generally, when you go into a match against an unfamiliar
This
opponent,
is
that
good.
can make your confidence wane a little bit as well. You might not play as comfortably as you normally do when you're at home
Yeah.
or in your comfort zone in your local,
Man.
weekly tournament and stuff like that. So
Nice
you know,
job.
having to, yeah.
My compliments to the
I
chef.
hate to say, everything, even little things like even the way your chair is positioned,
Yeah.
the way your stick is sitting in your lap,
Yep.
the way the light hits you from that corner of the room.
Yeah,
There's a lot of things that
everything.
could come into play and affect you in a tournament setting. And obviously, these 2 players right here, they're not.
This is going to be a good match.
Both
They,
of them,
they,
yeah.
they are forced into an environment that they just have to adapt to.
Indeed,
And that's
indeed.
What are the
fighting games have
toppings?
always been about. I
It
can't
has
remember the arcade days.
artichoke hearts, mushrooms, spinach, diced tomato, zucchini, jalapeno.
Yeah.
What toppings did you get?
Have to roll with it.
Yeah, you
Oh, I've
just
only got hard kick? Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
Yep.
And garlic, what do you call it?
Geese.
Garlic stuff.
Versus,
You know, they put like grated garlic on top.
I think
And I asked them to make it crispy with heavy red sauce.
Speed kicks, probably not gonna use
It's
Warren.
good.
Probably not gonna use Warren. I
Thanks,
believe you guys have played
Matt1228
before
and
games
Griff
out
is
there.
live and Garamonde
This was gonna
and
be a nice-
Gotoro, Sage6,
a nice
Lunchbox,
shorts.
Hey Handsome, Macwinux, Ripper, and Xena. Who are all these people? I'm trying to get a pizza
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah. You know,
Claim,
Ace throws
Clayome.
different characters.
Let's see
Hey,
here.
what are you looking at?
Smile for Vaggie Supreme.
Thanks, Agera and Akimbo
Thank you.
Mills, Matt1228, and Kawabu. Thanks, everybody, and thanks for buying me this pizza. It's delicious.
In my eyes, he can.
I mean, Ranchu was saying earlier, like Eliza, she's such a
All
strong
right, I'm
character.
going
If
for
you're not
another
that
bite.
familiar, she's absolutely monstrously strong if you
I
don't
would
know
say
everything.
that is every character.
But
Almost every
Yeah,
character.
I would
Maybe
agree with
Eliza a
that
little
too.
bit more, Akuma a little bit more,
Yeah.
Geese a little bit more.
yeah, like the 2D characters slightly more. You
Yeah.
get the edge with the unfamiliarity. But once you know her, she's very, very weak. He was saying she's extremely weak. She's like
That's
relatively
crazy though.
useless.
You go from strong to weak
Completely.
just
once
by
they
a
know.
little bit of knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that is
So
good.
It's definitely important to do all the homework you can do before going to a big tournament because you never know.
Describe the taste.
And you might be ready for every other top player.
It's
but
perfect.
with Eliza in the brackets, you're done.
All right, I gotta.
It's like a beautiful big-titted woman.
Speed kicks. Oh, he's talking to.
He's talking to the ref. Talking to the ref.
Because
You gonna get some data right now?
I feel like he, depending on who.
Made out of
Abel
pizza.
uses, His
Thanks.
character choice might change.
Doink.
All right.
If he. If
Hey,
Abel
thanks,
uses
Obamacare.
Jin.
Okay.
And
You know, I've
Kawabu.
never
then he
liked
might
you,
pick
Rip.
Jin.
Ours never had the makings of a varsity stoner.
A harder
Thanks,
match.
3 gays and
But
Obamacare.
if he picks Eliza, that's where things change.
It's good.
Right?
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens here.
So is this a blind pick? I believe this is
Yeah,
why they're
because the
talking.
refs
That's
are
why
over
they're
there.
talking.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
the refs are over
Okay, it's
there.
Eliza.
They're conversing.
Okay. Oh, he picks Warren.
Oh.
You know what?
He
There are
was
a lot
ready.
of. There are a lot of Eliza players in the U.S.
Okay, so he's really familiar then.
Maybe.
Okay.
Shout outs to the 20Z boys because I know that they rock that Eliza online. What are they
Thank-
doing? Are they waving? What's going on?
Thank you.
Exactly sure. I think we're ready to rock though.
Are we going in? This is the match?
I think this is the match right here.
All right, here we
Eliza
go.
versus Hwarang. The first time we've seen this Hwarang this tournament.
Oh, they're shaking. They got to hurry up because the match is going to start.
Sportsman-like gestures here. They both get up to shake on the load screen.
Yep.
All right, in the arena. Here we go.
Damn, that shit is
Peru
good.
versus the United
You can
States
really
in the
taste the
match.
garlic.
Eliza versus Hwarang.
Yes, let's get it.
I think the other veggies really like soak in the garlic, and they also like
Gets it down for
enhance the garlic's. It really shines through. It's very garlicky. The red sauce also, you get a lot of the red sauce, and then you get all the nice textures of all these, you know, veggies, and then you get the crispy crust. Hell yeah.
I wonder if someone who has anxiety can ever compete and get top in a fighting game.
Never mind. Peacekeeper, follow up.
Hey, nobody gives a shit. Anyway, thanks very much.
you.
You show and Martin Cone number 5 and Tall Summit. And thanks Tom Taz and Nidums.
Right. And you got to think
Thanks
though,
very
Abel
much.
does have a lot of
What did he say?
because in South America, so many players are.
Right.
So
Excuse
many,
me.
even one of them is over here.
Yeah,
He didn't even ask a question. He just said, I wonder,
blue stuff.
and then said a bunch of stuff.
Nice stuff on the low, gets some
It's a
punish.
pretty interesting way to go about things.
Okay.
Anyway. Now I know what you wonder.
Follow up. Keeping that pressure.
Wow,
Here
he's
we go.
just taking over the momentum here.
Keep wondering,
Another
bitch.
dark way to hit almost
Hey, that's
another
rude,
one.
dude. I wouldn't say something like
He's
that.
timing off that low fireball.
Managing to catch.
I wonder if Eris eats ass.
So smart.
God, you guys are fucking stupid. But, you know, at least you guys bought me pizza. So, glass half full.
Nothing until Just Frame Skyrock.
Abel Del Maestro officially baited in.
Oh yeah. He's gonna be paying for that for the next few months.
Thanks again.
That was really
Anyway, you know, the reason that's a shitty question is because it's really like generalizing humans. I wonder if someone with anxiety can ever compete. See, it's such a stupid question because you're not even using your brain. If you would just use your brain there, you would know that everyone is different, and obviously, yes, and it's a shitty question, and fuck you, and thank you. All those things would happen before you even ask the question. You know, it's just straight up a dumb question. It doesn't mean you're dumb, but it's going to be hard to convince people that you're not now that you asked it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But look, all the stuff I just said, really, it's not even related to the concept of you liking my stream and donating to me. That part, I really appreciate. That's very nice of you. If it wasn't for people like you, people who are generous but don't realize that they're morons, I don't think I'd even be in business. I'd be delivering this shit to myself. So, thanks very much. I do appreciate you, and you know, work on the question levels. Maybe we'll do this again sometime. Thanks for the pizza.
The character wasn't why he lost. You know, that in that particular match.
Anyway, Swamp Rock and Lear XO, thanks. And Soul Brother, Game Boy Carty, thanks very much.
Definitely made some big mistakes that led to Speaky getting really big launches. I mean, he ate some Just Frame Skyrockets, he ate some Plasma Blades where he didn't need to.
I only had 2 slices. It feels like I had 3 slices because of all the stuff on there.
Right.
I want to go for another one, but man, this shit ain't going anywhere.
He had a massive appetite.
I'll have it
How that
later.
puppy lover's pizza taste.
2 slices is gonna cut it for now.
All right, this time getting the interrupt jab. Nice
Nice
throw.
break.
Pizza ain't going nowhere.
Oh, avoids the dark wave.
Excuse me. Man, it was good.
He had a couple of really solid
That's part of the reason why I don't want to just scarf it down. Because it is really good. I love pizza.
Okay, here we go.
And this type of a pizza, when they nailed everything right, stellar marks, you don't want to just gobble that shit down, you know?
But now he seems to
It's like a fine,
Has been collected.
whatever, pizza.
He is looking so confident in the way he's just stepping in front of him.
It looks like he doesn't feel the need to actually have to press buttons at every exchange now.
Yeah,
He can
he
just
caught him out of
ride
there.
out. And look at this. waiting for the prime opportunity to do the biggest damage.
Oh yeah, I feel like he was waiting for that too. It just made him
Thank you.
Made him exhaust himself.
3 final spawn and Mellow Meek.
Look at that. 3
Thanks.
seconds left.
D-Rob and Swamp Rock.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks very much,
An
everybody.
amazing display of patience there at the end,
Speed kicks is
especially
looking
because
good.
This happened in one of the other rounds.
Right.
Is he had to go in. He had to go for a big risky low.
Yeah.
There was no way he was going to whittle off enough life.
Right. And that, if you saw the beginning of that round, I mean, the last round he ran away.
Damn, Fox dead.
Happy Big Saturday, Unicorn.
So
Thanks. You're welcome. And thanks, Nick Double G. Thanks very much, guys. Happy Big Saturday and happy Big 420. I know you're doing some seriously fat bong rips.
Speed kicks just in firm control right now.
You guys are playing Edward Bong hands out there.
Securing himself a winner side spot. Can we see that from an American, one of two American?
I'm sure we got a few world champions in the chat room.
Thank you.
Salty Sailor, thanks for the subscript.
Has he literally hit every single one of those?
I feel like he did. I feel like he did.
And Abel Del Maestro just out of his element right now. This is not looking good at all. He has full bar though. He has stuff to work with.
But he's not
gonna get to use it.
Thank you.
He dropped it.
Oh my god.
He has Rage Art.
Oh, the sidewall.
He's gonna need a lot more.
The
though.
sidewall.
Oh, he needs one
Ah,
more.
it
Yes.
don't matter.
Oh my goodness.
Sauce and Salty Sailor. Thanks, guys.
Here. Abel Del Maestro still in.
They don't call him the teacher for nothing. You reach, I teach.
Indeed.
Okay. Whoa.
Nice. Oh, what the?
Missed the follow-up though.
That was a big drop.
Reheating pizza strats? Smart.
Yeah, dude. Look.
All right. Yes.
All right, look.
Dark wave.
I'm going to tell you
Very darkest
the
of
real
dark.
truth.
And speaking
There is only one way to reheat pizza. Only one. And it's
I
called the
wonder if all stupid
pizzazz.
bunnies.
That's it. End of story. Once you try a pizzazz,
pressure right now.
it's over. I think that the pizzazz is better than fresh.
Use the fast kick there from the
Better than fresh. They pull the pizza out of the oven, they slice it, right? They let it wait, and the cheese melts together, and each slice, between each slice, there is no crisp. Especially when you reheat, right? The second best way to heat up a pizza is on a pan.
He didn't go ham in the beginning.
But the ultimate way is on a pizzazz. Because it creates a crust around each slice. Each slice becomes an independent pizza of its own.
Anytime he went for the dive kick, it was whatever.
You can't beat it.
It was really, really
It's unstoppable.
Three dark waves.
Pan is up there. Pan is up there. Toaster oven is also better than a microwave. Microwave is the worst. I mean, I think cold and microwave are neck and neck, right? Cold and microwave are there. And then you got, all these other options I mentioned.
That was brilliant. The way he broke down the matchup.
Thank you.
But the pizzazz is a fucking beast, dude. It really is. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't. That thing's a beast. It really makes reheated pizza. It's like, I've never had reheated pizza as good.
Thank you.
And I've done the frying pan
A
thing.
lot of the players here are using the quantum stick.
It's way easier than that too.
all the W's.
Is that a calendar? Is that calendar girl naked behind you? No, it's a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. But that pizza next to her is naked. This month's pizza is sausage.
All right, the Mixup 2019 first Master Tournament. All right, so that was epic. Speed Kicks doing the thing for North America, representing.
Thanks,
We're gonna have some more
Suchi Nono and High Functioning Stoner and Lula Rose. Thanks very much. Hope you're doing great. Stupid Bitch, thanks for the 420. And Koi Flow, thanks. Thanks again, Lula
Thank you.
Rose. And Zachary Sways. Thanks. Oh, it's break time? This is a perfect opportunity. I'm going to put my pizza in the fridge and touch the ground. It's a perfect opportunity. Wow, and they got entertainment? All right, listen, chat room. This pizza I just got perfect scores. And you guys got it for me. So, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. But it's time to put it in the fridge. I'll be back Give me like 5 to 7. Enjoy the matches.
Trying
Don't
to
touch
chase
the
down Chanel.
curtains.
Chanel not having it. Just chilling.
Poof. Perfect timing. As
There are a lot of top
usual.
players who just met, you know, round
thanks.
1, round 2, round 3, and yeah, a lot of them fell early. So here we go.
Matt the Cat and Ricky Doda.
Thank you.
Big Blast Sonic and Twist Thick. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
CBM's at it again. But this time his opponent's a beast. And they know each other. And also, Chanel is CBM's young. You know what that means? In Korea, there's like this system of hierarchy based on age. So that's always a factor.
Special type of gym player. He's a practitioner of the forward 4 style of
Oh,
karate.
yes. He definitely uses
It doesn't mean boyfriend.
Thank
There we
you.
go. We see in action that forward thrust kick.
It means that he kind of like senpai, I guess.
I feel like
Unless senpai means boyfriend. Let me move my hillbilly dinner table out of the way.
He's going to be so ready for it.
Oh, yeah, it's an opportunity. He
Okay.
capitalizes.
Now I got leg room. Yeah. Hell yeah.
KO
Thank you.
In the first round. Oh
Damn.
my goodness. This is hype.
Double?
Crazy. And you saw him in the seat. Cherry Bear Man was like, "Are you serious? This is
thought-
crazy."
He thought he was going to be able to steal away that round.
Yeah, but just the life and how
That's a
much damage that
corkscrew.
does.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Damn,
Chopping
dude,
away
this
now.
is fucked up.
Now.
Again, looking for these opportunities.
Ah,
Went for that
Excuse
back
me.
split there. There's a low roundhouse.
Oh, nice block.
Thank you.
Can't let him get away with the little tricks.
No.
Sometimes they'll try to pull that out.
You got to get every guaranteed hit you can.
Oh yeah.
You got to show them they can't just abuse you.
wow.
Oh,
Man,
that
look,
was nice.
Chanel's movement is just out of this world.
Yeah, gets clipped with a standing 4 there.
And you'd have to know, I mean, you know, there's so many good gym players in Korea. He's probably very, very used to
That
this
move's
type of
good.
matchup.
Yeah.
The jetpack
Black
low.
Tree closes it out, and yes, that double KO has meant that Chanel got around for that, and he's looking good. Oh, nice crouch.
Nice who?
Now, this is obviously the first TWC event of the season. Let's
Right.
talk about the off-season. You know,
Damn, that is
Chanel
cheap.
has been doing amazing. He's been going to events. He hasn't
Yeah.
stopped training.
I mean,
Wow, wow, wow. What a bogus combo.
Invitational. He
Yeah.
just batted him.
Electric
In fact,
down
he was on
forward
the stage,
1,
wasn't he?
down
He was actually
4.
on
What
the
kind of
stage,
combo was that
6
at
rounds
the end?
straight.
Whatever. Same color in the end.
Goes for that
Yeah,
bamboo
that's
split again.
crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yep, there it is, that forward 4. Count them, folks. Count them on the stream.
Thank you.
There's another one. And he'll do that. He'll condition with forward 4. He'll keep conditioning.
Wow.
And, oh, nice.
That was a great
Yeah.
conversion.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that to lift.
Okay, now
Character
there's a break.
specialist.
Gotta be careful. Chanel looking to get out of that
Yeah.
area.
And the swords come out.
Yeah, doesn't want to be on the receiving end.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Threatening. That is high, but it's scary to duck it. She has great mid options. From there. Alright, they are spacing around now, looking for that final hit.
Wow.
There's a big
Man, he
option
saw
block.
that shit
Chanel's
2
gonna
miles
make a
away.
pay.
Wow.
Oh, but not enough.
Definitely not enough. Yep.
Put it
Don't
back.
want into that right now.
Can take that back.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, so that boiled down to him getting a hell sweep blocked and then not being discouraged and doing it again.
Will get a healthy block. It's not going to deter him or take away any.
He's
confidence
saying the
in
same
what he
shit.
can.
I mean,
He blocked it and then boom, I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again.
Has Hell Sweep eliminated from the strat book, it is a massive deficit for Jin.
Oh,
I mean, he's just
for
not
any machine.
Damn,
he's just
CBM,
not
huh?
strong as a character.
And you got to be able to do it. I mean, he may not have the best hell sweep
Yeah.
out of all those characters.
Right.
It may be
Hey,
the
Mappa
best looking one.
and Dmitry
But still,
Vladinov.
hit.
It always
Thanks
looks
very
like the
much.
follow-up's not gonna
Fury
reach, but then it
Fours,
does. So
Karaska,
crazy, the range on that.
It
and
does, not only
Twist
that,
Thick.
you can combo
Thanks
it
for
into
the
range.
subs
That's
and the
most important
generosity.
thing.
Which exactly-
Happy
which is
420
exactly
out there,
what
you
we're
stoners.
So good. All right, so
No
Choco
heavy
after a good start
machinery.
here. Close
The
game.
only heavy machinery you better be operating is that bomb.
Jowl that Hell Sweep and get the rage out to close the game.
All right, no walls here.
No wall.
Infinite Azure 2,
Yes,
the banger of a stage.
I like the music. Lobster down back 3.
Blocked, but no punish.
No punish at all, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, look at the precision on that.
Thank you.
I feel like he
Thanks,
had his
it's
own
all
punish there
goose.
with the electric
Great, yeah,
maneuver.
he was so ready for that.
Oh,
Wow.
wait.
All the way to the
Man.
Okay, back one.
Unexpected.
Follow up here. What's happening? Oh, he gets him, and
Yeesh.
that is like a cherry berry mango special there.
Yeah.
Getting that mental alertness low kick,
Whoa.
insane-o.
Really, really nice stuff from Cherry Berry.
Damn, CBM is on a roll right
Got
now.
something to-
Uh-oh, that could have been way
So
worse.
unfortunate. Probably could have
Yowzas.
he probably could have taken the
It
round.
still
on
could
that.
get worse.
Yeah, it definitely could have. I mean,
Yeah.
just looking at the damage.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
And steals it away from
That
Sharma
was
and all the way
sick.
from there.
Damn.
Damn.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, but
He had already used his rage drive, or else that would have killed, but he didn't have rage.
But not today.
Oh!
Wow. Chanel's out there.
Thank you.
He's like, no, sir.
Nice again.
Yep.
Making excellent use of those kicks. Chainsaws are out. Nice interrupt there
me.
with a low jab.
Oh, and there's another hell sweep.
The confidence of that move.
No fear whatsoever.
It is
Damn.
low key.
Okazumi.
Low key.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. What is
That was nice.
I need to know what the fuck he's
SSR,
doing.
hook fist.
Make that two.
This is insane gameplay here.
Oh,
Weird.
started the 10 streak.
Weird punish.
Okay.
Probably accidental input, but he made it work, right?
He definitely did. Chanel not able to get all of that combo though.
Again.
Yet another hell sweep, man.
He's making it work, and you know that has to be.
I think he's partially in his head
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, that has to be in his head.
Yeah.
That has to be.
Just
I mean,
does not want to commit to blocking low.
one does not simply hell sweep with Chanel.
Not 4 times.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
All right.
Chanel fighting back. He puts him into rage here, but this can end it right here.
Went for the hop kick there.
The
That,
delay.
Thanks,
Yeah, I
Atomic
like it.
Agent.
you went for the hop
For
kick.
the
That could have
sub.
been bad news for Chanel. but
Twitch
very
Prime
carefully blocked.
flavored.
And there's the low again.
Thanks.
Very risky is that low.
Nice duck.
Oh,
Damn.
wow, he's hit
Dude,
every single one.
CBM's gonna win.
That's insane.
That was... Dude, he's been on fire today, actually, huh?
Oh, the
That-
punish.
Maybe he finally, like, shook that tournament
Chanel's under a lot of
nerve
pressure right
issue.
now. Trying to find an opening, gets one.
See if I can't jinx him.
And everything is working.
He's gonna lose. It's gonna high crush. Let me see if I can't jinx him real
Went
quick.
low, and
Jinx rage art is high, yeah?
that round was indeed a chainsaw massacre. Chanel looking good now, back in the set.
Oh, now this time starting to step against it. And this is what he needed. Oh my gosh.
Did he
Jerry
whip punish a
Berry,
jab?
He
He
whip
whip
punished.
Wow, nice
He
combo.
whip punished breathing. That was crazy.
Oh.
He took a breath again.
He is on fire right now. He is
Yeah, this guy's
charging
good.
for oxygen here
Drop the
in this
combo.
last game.
Oh man, he's gonna help him again. Oh, no.
Oh my god, dude. Say it ain't so.
Thank you.
Chanel needs this.
It is Armenian hex if it is
Something
so.
else, though, and it's got to be good.
It can't be so.
What are you gonna do in
Because
this situation?
Cherry
anything will kill him. Yeah,
2-1 in
that's
the
the
hands
way
of
as
Ray.
it should be.
2-0.
Nice
Rock
match,
Dragon's Chanel.
CBM.
And he's already over there. Yep. shakes
Nice
his
work.
hand. He's
Full
so happy.
prostration.
Elation, can
You
see
saw
the
that.
smile.
It is his
That's
young.
him. And he told me he
Fully
wanted to
prostrated on him.
In the last tournament, he didn't have targets to win the tournament. He just wanted to not lose to anyone that wasn't Korean. That was his aim.
It's crazy, like these guys have these.
Nice
certain goals that
game.
It's
Yeah.
like, I only want
CBM's a
to
beast.
Yeah, exactly. In this tournament,
And he
said his
speaks
goal is to
English.
reach top 8.
Dark
And he's
Knight
one step closer
Dante.
right now.
Oh,
Thanks.
And I'm sure we're gonna see him tomorrow.
Thanks for
if
the
not
Twitch
later on
Prime.
today.
Yeah.
But there are some amazing matches that are still yet to come. Oh man, that was crazy.
That was really, really sick. I mean, towards the end of that set, he just started to look so solid with those electric wind hook fists. He was nailing every single one with punishing jabs, with punishing punishing life. Like, I mean, everything worked.
That shit can be tough.
It was crazy. I
You
mean,
know,
seeing how many times he landed
speaking.
that, I feel like he got him early on.
not
I'm gonna
easy.
keep using the hell sweep, right?
Yeah.
So because of the hell, being interruptible by jabs and certain things like that, that's why he started using the backdash into the hook fist, and it worked out in such a great way.
It really did.
I feel like it was too late for Chanel to adapt.
Yeah, it definitely was. I think psychologically, the hell sweep did all the
Why
work.
you don't
I mean,
go
Chanel
there?
didn't wanna
Hey,
commit to that.
greetings from
He
America.
didn't want to say yes.
I thought about it.
Prepared to take every single hell sweep. and
But I didn't want to.
I think that is one of the reasons why he lost. He had to take a gamble. He had to say, look, this is less than
You
me.
know,
I literally
okay,
cannot
so I've been
take
mentioning
every
how
hell sweep.
Dubai, of course I'm going to go to the finals in Thailand. Dubai is the other one that I've been interested in, but if I don't go to that one because it's too close to the Thailand tournament in terms of
So, yeah,
calendar
great
date,
adaptation, and, you know, you can see
maybe
the
I'll go to a
difference
different
to
one.
No wall stage,
Oh yeah.
you know?
The movement and just the confidence that he had in not only the forward four but also the backdash hook fist.
Why you don't go there?
Their matchup.
On the wall stages, he does go for a lot more forward fours. He likes
Yeah.
to add that pressure because he,
Push him,
backs you
yeah.
up. Yeah, he keeps backing you up. You just don't have space to move. And you can see him off the stage happy. Yep, there's a hand slap there. Cherry
Yeah, the
Berry was
finals
so
are in
happy about that
Thailand.
victory. That meant a whole lot to him.
Oh yeah, he has his jacket on. He's done for the day, I believe. I believe he did qualify.
He
for
is
top
good.
8
He has
winners.
definitely earned a nice dinner here after that victory.
Florida?
We've got Ranchu
Come on,
versus
man.
Norma.
Yeah, this
Come
is-
on, man. Are you kidding
This
me?
is going to be a
These
good
guys
one.
I might go to New York, but there are none in
some of
New
the
York.
Japanese events.
I want to get New York
Yeah, so these
pizza.
guys are very
Thank
obviously,
you.
They've played and trained with each other
Yeah.
before. But now
Thanks,
they're
Morton Salt Fairy.
odds ends. Let's see how this one's gonna play out.
Oh, these matches are so good, man. Hashtag GAT, good ass Tekken.
Yeah.
Too good. Katarina. See what I did?
Thank you.
I couldn't
CBM
get
won, yeah.
So I brought him to the game.
He prostrated.
All right, here we go. Dragunov versus Katarina. I wonder why he doesn't like Panda.
Thanks. Hey, Carl.
I feel like maybe he may be too used to it.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, I like
Maybe
I feel like
England?
people
I've
that
never
are
been
used
to merry old England. Don't they have a tournament on the tour in England?
Panda, I should say. Anyways, we're gonna go right into this matchup. Gets the Magic 4 combo again, and we've seen that so many times.
Yeah. And look at that. Look at the wall carry here and the damage as well.
Birmingham in July.
Break. And he was busy during that exchange.
Oh yeah, and
Still
he went
got
for
the
a backswing there, but this time able to get the counter hit, the follow-up. He's gonna push towards the wall.
Excuse me.
All the way over we go. Look at
pretty
these
far.
combos, wall to wall.
Coast to coast.
Oh my goodness.
England has trash food. You know, here's the thing. That's what everyone said about Amsterdam, and I had some delicious shit there,
Thought
dude.
he was gonna get another counter
So I think what it is you just have a trash mouth. Either that or you're not willing to fork over the dough for something more fresh than a DiGiorno.
Duck the high there.
You know?
I can't believe he finished it.
But
See that finish?
I think no matter where you go, there's going to be really good
Yeah.
food.
He's testing.
You just have to find it and then eat it.
Oh, and that's going to be the round. Yep. Norma, after a brilliant start,
Yeah.
here, going up 2 rounds really quickly.
It's really interesting too because
Thank you.
Prime Rim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prime Rim. That shit was good.
A lot of people are afraid
Amsterdam, Prime Rim, the churros. What was the other thing that was really good? There was 3 things
Devil Jin
that were really good.
versus Steve. You know,
Oh,
he-
yeah.
I think
Churros,
he might not be as
Prime
good as
Rim.
Katarina.
Oh, and the Oreo milkshake at that place.
tool setup, the characters that he uses.
Right. Yep.
Carne asada, dude, that shit's hella good. But it's gotta be good carne asada, not that dog food they serve at Tacos
Going for
Mexico.
the down 2. Oh, rage drive.
Shit's fucked
Oh,
up.
around the air. Is that gonna be enough? Is that enough?
Not quite. Need something else. Need something else. Down 2. He gambled it all. Ranchu though, very sharp. Nice block and punish.
Oreo milkshake?
Both of these players.
Damn.
Oh, and there's the hop kick he wasn't getting against Ulsan.
Thanks, Soul
At
Creation.
least he has an opportunity to still use it. Goes for the opportunity to follow up the back
Nice
four.
stomp. Yep. Go slow.
Norma.
Uh-oh. Finds his back to the wall though. Not where he wants to be. And doesn't duck the high again. Norma getting away with this.
This is crazy.
Oh! Oh my god. He had the whole round. He blew the pooch. Completely fucked the pooch there.
Right there. Now
And you
we're
can see it.
I can't believe that. He had the whole round there against Rang Chu.
That one.
Noroma blew it.
Oh, and there's a low parry. This match could have been over, but he's left Ranchu alive here, who's capitalizing on the opportunity. Look at this wall damage right now. Looking good here.
Feels bad, man.
There's another break.
here we go. Oh, nice
Oh,
punish
yes.
there with the shoulder.
And he's managed to position him round to the wall. Okay. We've gone to 360 again. This time. Normal.
Nice.
Nice. While running 2 follows up again with it.
Not nice. That crushed a high jab.
If he gets
That
the
is
wall,
definitely
yeah,
it.
He got it.
It's
She
all
a hoe.
about Ranchu. Nice comeback.
Thanks
there.
again, Soul
Took full
Creation.
advantage of some of the errors that Norma just gave away there. I mean, a lot of damage left on the table. Some
Yeah,
really
that was a
thick
loss
strings that he just
due
didn't
to
duck.
big
He-
fuck-ups
that could have
by
been a bit
Noroma.
if he was ducking strings as well.
Oh yeah.
Big, large,
But
extra
that
large
said,
sized mistakes.
Yeah,
With
definitely
lots of
Ranchu
toppings.
Well played in that first game. And we're going to have a change of stage here, so he's going to stick with the character. He's looking for where he wants to be. Where does he want to be? Where are we going? Where are you taking us?
He's gonna pick. This is
Violet Systems.
all right. Violet Systems,
Interesting.
that's a bigger stage.
Yeah.
So he wants the wall, but he doesn't want the wall damage. Is that what's going on?
That pizza was fucking good,
what it
dude.
is.
Ah, okay. He's one of those guys.
wants to
All right,
rave.
we see how he likes to get down.
Yeah. All right, so Dragunov, straight run back of characters here. Change of stage though. Let's see if this is going to be a factor.
All right, here we go.
And they are both thinking now. They are both thinking about what went wrong in the first game, what they can do better this game. Both of them made some mistakes. Ranchu took it, but it wasn't easy. Yep.
Keeping that pressure on him, man.
Indeed.
Rangchu is doing so well. I mean, he's been using a lot of attacks. He's waiting for these counter pokes. But when Noroma does it, he gets
Man, Rangchu,
Thank
And the
you.
thing is,
he's
Norma
got
tends
no
to
honor.
open
He's a
below
Bear
the
and
net,
Katarina
magic
player,
balls,
and he's a
getting caught with
beast.
counter hits, hop kicks. We saw a few
It's
of those
gotta
in the
be
last
the
game.
most gormless
Yeah,
combination
he wants to win, he's gonna
ever.
have to play a little bit more concise, a little bit more compact. but just can't overcommit. Rangchu will be ready. And he's looking good for this round, though. Oh, yes.
All right.
Squeezes out that last down
One
four.
step at a time.
That was good stuff.
Unscrupulous. You're right about that.
Tries to start with another down.
No
At the
escrupuloso.
end of the round if I can do it at the beginning.
Oh my gosh, I love seeing moments like this in Tekken where they just stand there.
You're right about that, amigo.
They're fighting but not fighting.
No buttons pressed.
Oh, the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Gets the scoop up.
It's almost
So down two. Catches him moving. Rangchu trying to find the opening. He's looking for some damage here.
Whoa.
Alright. Happy with loads for now.
Uh-oh.
And he wants to keep
Oh,
going. There's a
no.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Gets the follow-up here. What kind of mix-up are we going to see?
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
really nice.
Full combo.
Yeah,
He's
because
dead.
close to the wall, he gets
Very
the-
That
nice.
was really nice. Positions him around so he could get the screw attack. Follows up with the rage drive.
Thanks, I'm just a tree for the resub.
Oh
just
my
like that,
goodness.
he's a round away from, you know.
Damn, people are getting shot like crazy in the chat room. Good shit.
Great mileage off of those hop kicks.
Must be because you guys are asking questions.
And look at that, he is just
Listen,
looking to capture.
it's Stoner Day today. It's not Question Day. And this is not a question-friendly zone.
Norma not out of this one just yet.
Anyway,
Oh,
I hope you guys are having a good day.
Rangchu.
Somebody permanently banned that guy that just said, why can't we ask questions? Hey, nice.
Finally.
No Pants did. Before I was even done saying it. Nice. Sorry, man. I mean, you know, I try to welcome everybody here, but you're just too dumb.
They are indeed.
Oh my gosh.
Rangchu
And I don't think we can... We don't even have helmets that size, dude.
Now just
You're too dumb.
Hop kick, and that's definitely the round.
Anyway,
Drop
I'm
the
sure
ball,
you'll
down
find
the
another
ball,
stream that will be
and
perfect
set
for
point
you.
to Rangchu.
Let me suggest...
gonna be, 'cause again,
what's that game called again?
No.
neither one of these guys
Why?
are losing.
That was
What's
such a
going
bad
on?
punish. He just wasn't ready for the
Whatever, man. Don't fucking talk
punish.
to
Really
me.
unfortunate. He could have got good damage there. He's left Rangchu. Oh, and there's a better punish.
Speaking of good punish, here
Yeah,
we go.
he's going to be happy with that one.
Now
That
just
is
has
great.
The wall pressure, he got him.
Yeah, insert any one of these shitty
No, it's not
jokes.
looking good for Rangchu right now.
They're all
Inside
good.
of Naroma is
Oh, and that was a good time for a hop kick. Doesn't do it though.
Any one of them will get the job
Yes,
done.
Norma ties it up 1-1 here. And now it's really looking even, isn't it?
yeah.
It's really looking
It is
even.
looking even. Not only that, they're going right into the
Straight
match.
back
No
in, yeah.
time for breathing.
Continue that momentum. Let's go. Are we going to see hop kick first round? I think we're going to see hop kick.
Damn, I don't know who that was, but 3 people shot someone right now. I don't know what he said, but three people shot at the same time.
Punish here.
Oh yeah. Nice
Damn.
hit the wall.
That was crazy.
Oh, no follow-up. Misses the
Hey,
stop.
get shot, pussy.
Range, bad timing on
Anyway. That's always interesting. I wonder if he was a bigot or if he just asked something stupid.
Look at the range on the follow-up. Oh no, doesn't get all of it.
Thank you.
There's been something there. There's something in Leon tonight. where
Thanks,
everyone's
Zen Fist, and thanks, Big Red Surfer.
Uh-oh. Oh. He was
Not
looking
looking
for the low
good.
parry, was Norma.
I have to say I'm rooting for Noroma here.
Oh, and there's
Though I
that
wish he would
didn't
stop
last
switching
round,
so
though.
many characters.
Not able to get the float that he wanted.
Couldn't get it all. Oh, what a great duck and punish. Excellent stuff here from Norma.
And here's the wall, the follow-up. Delayed last hit. What kind of mix up? This time going for the low at the wall. Again.
Counter hit down two.
Excuse me.
Chops away.
Yeah, you know he was trying to move.
Yeah. Crouch on the high
Thank you.
Again, down two. Naroma
Oh,
looking
that
to
was
tie it up.
risky, yeah. He wants it done. Gets it down 4. He's hungry for this one. You can see he's taking a bit more risk.
Hey, thanks, Gayco47
There is no time to hold back.
Thank you.
and Jaboza.
If you hold back now, you might not live
Thanks.
to play tomorrow.
Man, that pizza is sitting in there like a fucking beautiful baby boy. You know that?
Nowhere.
Big flip.
Man, I feel so good. That was delicious. You know that feeling after you eat a meal that was perfect?
Point to Rangchu again.
You know?
It's crazy because you know Naroma's been so controlling.
Man, that was good.
Really,
I wonder if I'm a stupid bitch.
live bar dissipating.
All the lows he's eaten, he just adds up in one combo.
Mm, thanks very much.
I mean, you look at
Stupid
but
bitch.
Rangchu is actually
And
punching.
thanks, Jaboza.
That's the big difference.
Thank
And
you.
Spaghetti Cock.
Calculated risks. There's
Thanks.
another nice break.
Oh. And again, another opportunity. They're just back and forth. This time.
Hey, you guys think that Anonymous guy and Juan are the same guy? Or do you think they're like
Denied
in
it.
cahoots?
Yeah, he wanted to go
They're
in for
two
more damage.
guys.
Double match point here.
You think he is the same guy?
He's trying to shake his hand.
Why would he want to be anonymous in one thing and then not in the other? It just doesn't add up.
Another down forward one. He's gone for that a lot. He's gone for that
They're
forward
boyfriends?
Now, this is gonna
They're
be-
dads?
Does have him back to the
Oh
wall.
shit.
Oh,
Whose two dads are
He's
they?
gonna take it. Important break there.
oh, the big old slider.
Huh.
Oh my
He went
goodness.
for the magic four.
Norma's chipping away here.
Oh, that was big.
He
That
went
could
for
have
the
been
hop
it.
kick. He went for it.
Story doesn't add up.
Veil, and he's allowed Norma, who's smiling happily there, to run away with this one too.
Noroma stole it
And that's crazy. So this was winners.
for
on
Japan. That's a big win.
Rangchu is going to have to go downstairs.
That's a really big win. Because Japan usually gets eaten alive by Korea.
Always go downstairs.
But Noroma is like Japan's best, right?
There's no bottom.
Right now, at least. Oh, him and Chakurin, who also lost to Super Akuma.
Fair
Crazy.
on the fairly
Hey, Pantera SD, what up, dude? Happy holidays.
Win the set at all, but really
All right, thanks.
Chopped away.
And thanks, Tactical Corgi.
Relatively safe. Got the
Thank you.
And I am
He was
Daxify.
opting
Thanks
for the
very
upward
much.
ball most of the time. It's a safe string anyway. There's no punish available. So if it works,
Thank
it works. If
you.
it doesn't,
Thanks,
it's good.
Skillet Man.
And, yeah, that
Happy 420, stoners.
And, you know, it's a test.
Don't hurt yourselves out there.
Have to use that many juggles. He didn't have the opportunity. He just outplayed him on the
yeah,
ground.
on the ground. And that if that works, then yeah, keep it going. You
Yeah.
know, why change it? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
All right, we're going to get our next matchup here. And this is the loser side. So whoever loses here is going to be out of the tournament.
Damn, nice
As I
parry.
mentioned earlier,
Thanks, 420.
South Korea.
And
Now he's
thanks,
against Seffi Black.
Vaudeville Villain. And nice parry.
Seffi Black,
That was
leader,
smooth.
Miguel and Brian player. I mean, everybody knows him around Europe. This guy's made quite a name for himself. Very, very smart player. Great defense.
Nice.
He has a wealth of knowledge on the game, and yeah, he's here to play.
I think that's going to be key in the matchup as well, is the knowledge.
Yes.
The
yes.
knowledge is going to be key here. And I think it's going to be more of one of those things where we kind of find out, does Chanel know how to deal with what Seffi's going to try to do in the matchup?
It's going to be interesting. I'm not really too sure about his experience versus Alyssa as well, so this is going to be one to watch.
Oh, yeah, Seffi Black.
Now you want to have yourself comfortable in the seat. You want to get yourself.
He got lumped up the other day.
And yes, Seffi Black, he knows.
Let's see what he got.
He will
Hey,
be very
all
good
right.
if he's
Thanks,
able to get a W
420.
here, so it's all on the
Thanks,
line.
420.
This is a very important one. So again, I don't know. I think it's tough. I feel
We
like
got a lot of
Seffi
Seffi Black fans in the chat room. You guys are hyping me up.
Respect.
I'll root for him, too.
Go in.
I'll root for him, too.
I feel like it's against his style too.
I mean, it really is. I've seen Seffi suffer against players who can play the defensive game just as well as he can. If players like to play rushdown and pitbull, he's very good at countering those styles. But if a player is extremely patient and likes to run the clock with the life lead like he does very well, he has a tough time. If you can force him to commit, it's a rocky road for him. And that's, you know, a weakness that people have started to exploit. We saw Doug from Paris.
Man, that
in
pizza
exactly
was
that
good.
fashion
Yeah.
At Damage Germany. He just opted to do the anti-Seffi style. And, it, you know, it really worked out. So I'm not sure if Chanel is going to opt for a more aggressive game style, thinking that he won't be ready for the Alyssa tactics, or if he's going to do a runaway style and try and counter Seffi with his own style.
That's a question too. You got to think about it. A lot of these players from Korea, from Japan, are they starting to think of strategies against the different players from, or the different notable players from different regions? I would think so. I would think so.
Possibly.
Like, you don't want
Order another. I only ate 2 slices, dummy.
Love this stream hard.
Hey, thanks, Smile. Watching in 160p. Thanks.
They don't really play that.
Not anymore.
They don't really play the observation game that they do against fellow Koreans or fellow Japanese players. But nowadays, we're seeing them have to actually observe and analyze and actually look at how a person plays before the set goes down.
That's a great thing too. Is like nowadays for these top players, you can't help but notice the other players that are
Right.
You
Right.
have to do your homework. And if you don't, it's going to be bad on you.
Yeah.
Mary
It's
Paula
gonna be
Weed.
bad on you. Yeah, it's gonna
Thanks,
come down.
Jaro
This is
F.
bracket now. You
Bigots.
can't afford any mistakes here.
Yeah.
You know, this is the big tournament. This is the first master series, master event of the Tekken World Tour. You want to get a good result.
Next
If you don't
weekend
get a
is
good result, you at
North
least
South
wanna make it
Majors.
best. You wanna have
I
some
can
room
call
to
it
break
that
every
on
week.
my
You know
own
best to
stream,
lose.
just
You know
not
exactly
on
what you need to do.
commentary.
Like you said, it's the first
Anyway,
one.
it's
It is not
Northwest
fast. We have a
Majors,
long season
which is
ahead of
also
us,
called
and there's
North-South
gonna be more
Majors.
opportunities for these players
Yep.
to be able not only get points but to getting experience.
Yeah.
Because we'll talk about this. I mean, just because you have a lot of points, or
Right.
just because you're the leader in points in the season, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the world
It
championship.
definitely does not. We saw that 2 years running right
Yeah.
now. I mean,
Why
just
is
see how
Markman
they
wearing
trained on the
sunglasses
wall,
inside?
and then it was
Yeah.
Q
I
that
think
did
it's
it.
because
That's correct.
it looks
And
cool.
then Rangchu stepping out.
Out of nowhere.
Literally
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
But
After knee was just
I'm
dominating.
more surprised that you
So,
couldn't
yeah,
figure
it's
that
always
out
nice,
on your
but
own.
it's also nice. because
That's the
there's
part
always a
that's
chance. There's
a
always
little
chance.
bit
Even
weird.
in the tour, there's LCQ.
Why did you have to ask that question out loud among your peers? Don't you think that people are going to look at you and think, this guy can't figure out why Markman is wearing those? What's wrong with him?
Yes.
I like your stream
Is
smile.
he a stupid bitch or what? Must be. Anyway, it's too bad one of these mods in this chat don't shoot this dumb fuck. Bagoosh, he's dead.
Exactly.
One of the
you.
best
Thanks to the tour,
screenplays I ever wrote.
But winning
Foxy
the
underscore, thanks.
finals,
Weed Whacker and Jaro F, thanks again.
Very, very different. Very, very different.
Thank you.
So if you're
Appreciate
if
it.
you can win both of those, that you are undeniably the world champion. No one can take that away from you.
I mean, whether or not you think it looks cool is irrelevant. The question was, why is he wearing them? You should be able to figure that out on your own without asking that question. Especially in a place where questions are not allowed. All these things, I feel like I've presented enough evidence. I think now you have to admit that you're a stupid bitch.
There are times where
Because I'm pretty sure I've convinced you.
Thank you.
Those will be the practice sessions where you find
How could you not be convinced?
times when you
Look at all the evidence I've brought to the table here.
controller in.
It's open and shut case.
And those will be
Fuck
the
you,
ones where you
and
decide
happy
which
420.
that will win you a tournament.
Sanford's Nina tweets, thanks. And El Maronche, thanks very much. Yeah, Eris is bored. This guy knows what's up. When there's small talk, I gotta make fun of people.
In the moment,
Eris is bored. Time to roast.
situation at hand takes
Hey, who else has a question?
You know, after
Anybody?
I always realize that
I'm bored as fuck with this small talk.
or I appreciate
Any
that
questions?
tactic because that really
Stupid
helped me,
bitches.
you know? I mean, there are literally days
Eris is bored.
the same day I got something, I ended up needing that very thing to clutch out a win in the tournament. So you never know what you're going to
Man, what's the hold up?
Is to go in with as much research, as much knowledge.
All right, there we go. Finally.
Yeah, there's this level, and I know a lot of people talk about it in the martial arts world as well, especially when you're dealing with someone, is the ability to let instinct take over.
Yes, you
and
need
the
to have
moment
that.
of nothingness is just like
Thanks again.
body and your mind react.
It's the ultimate combo of Zen and being in the zone.
Yeah.
The two Zs without sleeping.
And I see that happening, a lot more with these players, especially in Tekken, is like players start going off of autopilot and they start just going into this godlike mode.
Yeah.
And those are the
Thank
moments
you.
of brilliance where we see people play out of their mind. We saw Rangchu last year.
Finally.
He was on some shit last year.
Yeah.
He was on some good stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks, Curry Up and
All
Silver
characters,
Prominence.
Probably one of the least likely characters to win a tournament.
Finally, we got a match.
But there's
Steffi
moments
Black
where people just start
versus
playing out of their mind.
Chanel.
That's the kind of stuff
Right?
I like to see.
It's absolutely amazing to see. It's something you can't even prepare for. I mean, how do you face an opponent who's in the zone like that? It's something you just can't deal with.
That's Chanel, right?
Thank
Really
you.
special to see. But speaking of special stuff,
Yeah.
losers bracket action right now is Steffi Black.
Steffi Black is
Germany
from Germany.
versus Rocks Dragons Chanel, who's gone for Elisa in this first game. What do you think of that?
An interesting choice because, that's the first time we've seen him use this character today. But I feel like anytime someone picks this character in tournament, obviously this isn't their main character.
Right.
This is a test to see what they know about that character, to
I was
gather
gonna
intel
say.
and data, right?
Yeah. Was this
Who the
an
fuck
ultimate
is Tony
error?
Stark?
Is he just gambling that Steffi doesn't know the matchup? Is this what we're seeing here?
He might be that confident. He might be that confident.
Yeah,
We'll
whatever.
All right. Well, Steffi's looking good right now. Piling on the pressure here. Eliza, not working out.
see. I've said this, time and again, when Season 2 had those changes.
Yes.
I feel like certain characters are kind
Probably
of
some
being
rap
used,
star.
Like Miguel is one of those
Oh,
characters.
yeah, indeed.
I feel like Miguel
Oh
is like...
my goodness.
He's like, he had a secret set of upgrades that people aren't real.
Oh,
Excuse me,
ugly.
but that was
Lil
actually
Stark?
an insane comeback from Chanel, who looked completely down and out, able to pull out the win there.
I stopped
Young
looking at
Star.
the monitor. When I saw him wind
Guys
up
are
with the
morons.
bottle, I was
Wow.
like, oh man.
He completely stunned Steffi Black there, who was not expecting that whatsoever.
I feel like people in the crowd are still stunned. I see
Oh
Chanel-
man, the low
High
crush.
crushes with the dive kick.
Oh no.
He's feeling himself now. One around here.
I guess that's one way to test someone's defense.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, yeah, he blocked it.
Oh,
but it was
too
a
slow.
block. Jeez.
Almost.
Defense. He's got
Yeah.
solid defense. He blocked it.
Oh
And the EX
man.
spends the bar.
Feels bad, man.
See, this type of play must make players like Steffi Black go crazy because he's
Yeah.
going for unblockables. He's going.
Hey, there you go.
Dragon punches and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I mean,
Oh no!
not afraid of you. She's really
Stand up.
She's got meter. And yeah, oh man, 2 unblockables in 2 rounds. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna go for another one. I feel like he wants the hat trick.
You
He
might
wants
as well.
a trifecta,
Yeah, you
right?
might as well.
Well, if he has an opportunity to get a launch,
Okay.
not you, the other guy.
This should hurt.
This is gonna be big. So we have keeping him.
Damn, nice who?
Oh,
He's
no.
let him out. He's let him out. He's put himself at the wall. He's put himself in the corner. It's even
Oh.
worse.
Nice low
Dodge
parry.
there.
No petty.
Back in play here. Sephi now. Trying to get the round.
Oh, this is big. He's gonna do it.
Oh my goodness. He's spent the bar as well. He's got another bar now.
Oh, he
No tech.
Be aware of it. Mierda.
Dewey del
Wow.
MO.
Nice break there from
Hey, thanks.
Ah, he dropped it.
Oh boy, Sephi Black,
here. Both got raised drive.
hang in there.
What's he gonna do? He's trying to build.
Is he gonna hang in there?
Trying to keep him
Oh,
on.
God.
Waiting with those dive kicks.
Hang in
Not
there.
committing. He doesn't want to go for the unsafe.
Hang in there. Oh, hang. Oh,
He didn't wait it up.
Sephi Black just have to wait a bit longer. 6 seconds on the clock. But he's beaten to the punch here by Chanel, who takes it 3-0. And you can see Sephi smiling there. Oh, that was a heartbreaker.
It was. I mean, you got to remember, like, because she's in the aerial state after that dragon punch, you have to wait a little bit just to get that clean hit afterwards.
That was
Just unfortunate.
Sephi Foshizzle, thanks.
He just did it.
And
just didn't
container
more patient.
OF
He knows. He
bigotry.
threw that one away.
I mean,
Thanks.
Sephi is an extremely responsible player. You know, he'll take it on the nose if he messes up. He knows he did a mistake.
And
He has that knowledge,
Doombringer
he knows what he's
and
doing,
Nub
and that's quite
Nubs.
comforting.
Thanks, guys.
That in itself is the key, is not
Yeah.
making the same mistake twice.
Exactly. Let's see if he can rectify those errors from the first game. We've got no walls, though. It's going to be Infinite Azura 2.
But you got to be a fool.
Do you guys know how far they are in the brackets?
I'm interested to see what happens if Chanel loses this game, if he's going to stick with...
Top
Eliza.
18. Does that say 18 or 16? It says 16. The font is so small. Why would it be top 18?
Thank you.
8 plus. Remember that guy? 8 plus? That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. That's
8
true.
plus.
I mean, that's why he
Guy's
opted for the
sick.
no wall stage, I guess. Definitely looking to negate some of that Eliza pressure. And again, we're in that spot where he's looking
It's
good.
top
for Chanel.
18
Saw Chanel come out from last game.
LQsers. Alright, got it.
Another comeback. Throwing out the dark wave. Just conditioning.
Got it.
Oh, and he's in.
Man, you know what I haven't had in a long time is a really good
Still
bagel.
not that much damage.
I love bagels. And sometimes they have those, like, tomato basil cream cheeses and shit. Like, fancy cream cheese.
So the loser
Yeah.
for the weekend.
Bagel sandwich with eggs and ham and bacon
I
and,
mean, it's not that.
It was an action-packed game.
you know, other stuff.
The biggest tournament.
Yeah.
The biggest tournament
70 players or something?
all the way down to 8 players.
It's insane. And yep, Chanel has full meter here. We could see literally anything right now.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I like English muffins too. They're S tier.
To the screw. Oh, really? Oh, really? No, not
I
again.
love English muffins. Muffles.
Keeping the pressure and just stepping on his toes there with
And it's
the
so
dive
hard
kick.
to know when to go in. When you can just throw it. You know.
Yeah, it's instant too. Like jumping.
English muffles are so
Be
good.
wary of. I mean, being able to do it.
That
from the
shit
back,
sounds
Yeah.
so close to being real.
Really,
built-in
really strong.
evasion and pressure at the same
English
time.
muffles.
Low crush. Runs in for the slide.
Chanel definitely, I feel like, made a very strong choice. In
Oh, come on. She's such a hoe, dude. She gets so low to the ground half the time you're low crush. Even if you perfectly place it, it don't work. She a hoe.
Into the screw attack. Follows up.
Adios mios señor pendejo.
Finishes the
Hey,
combo.
thanks El Colon, and thanks Joe Hoven and De La Chris. Happy big Saturday, everybody.
Sephi with a chance to get back into this.
OG Bomb,
No
Grandmaster
break
Kush.
on that. Oh, that was really
Ah,
unfortunate. Set point
excuse
here
me.
for Chanel. Looking to eliminate Sephi.
Every time I burp and I remember that delicious pizza you guys got me, I'm filled with appreciation.
Thank you.
Thanks. It was delicious.
Find the chinks in the armor.
And it's still delicious. Wootsy Pootsy, thanks very much.
Found an opportunity. Chanel has always had an evasive option as well.
Always ready.
Here we go. Sephi.
Great. Trying to
Sephi
mount some
building
offense
up
here.
some offense. I like what I'm seeing.
Great stuff so far. Very tight.
All right, I like how he's challenging now.
Seffi getting owned again. Leave him alone. Damn, that was fucked up, dude. That was off of a nosebleed. This character is cheap.
Not safe anywhere.
She a hoe.
She's got meter, you better get up.
That was a nosebleed stun to a fucking EX dive kick.
Oh my goodness. And Seffi needs to be really careful now.
Watch it, Seffi.
He's in kill range too.
Oh, man. Oh, he got lucky there. But hey, who cares? It's good enough.
Staying alive.
All right. He needs this round. He can make it happen. He can make it happen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
It's this round or the airport.
Yeah.
Gotta win this.
Standing 4 seems to be working okay.
On life.
Block it. Oh, no. Just fucking don't get crazy,
For
dude.
some risk here. He's playing way too clean.
Very
not
quick break.
Going for
He's
risks.
respecting a lot as well. He's not taking those risks that can get him the game and disturb Chanel's gameplay. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'd like to see him go for some sweeps. I'd like to see him go for some launches here and there.
So
Because he
close.
has opportunities.
He definitely does.
So
He's
close.
right now. I mean, he has a full bar. He just does not want to get caught by anything right
Oh,
now.
come on, man. Just block it. Oh, he's alive still. Oh, he's alive still. He's alive still. Damn. His decision making is. Oh, he's alive. The time. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
Takes out Seffi Black, loses
Shit.
0.
And thanks, Dirty Dishes and Virgil Fox. Thanks very much.
Unfortunately, goes
Damn, that
down
was
in
rough.
top 16 in losers bracket. Unfortunate, but Chanel just too solid with Eliza. So ready.
Yeah,
to
that shit's not easy to
even though-
beat,
even
you
running
know.
the clock down at the end, the
She
runaway
is
back
a
is
cheap
too
hoe.
wide.
I just
Seffi had no answer.
Eliza? I like her though. I like her in the game. Her style ended up being so cool. When I first heard that Eliza was in Tekken 7, I was like, man, she was so whack in Tekken Resolution. And I was disappointed. And even when the game first came out, I was disappointed. But over time, once you start to realize what she's all about and her playstyle, I think she's awesome. I like her a lot.
Excuse me, Eliza and Alyssa doing damage here.
Yeah.
She really, I mean, she a hoe, and if you play her, you're going straight to hell. But, you know, at least you can enjoy the matches and appreciate what a hoe she is. You know?
Oh my goodness, the Tekken World Tour champion versus the Evo champion.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Which event is more
Hey,
important?
Taylor Played. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime here, will ya?
Now, the interesting thing
It's
about
nice
this
of
matchup
you.
is these two met each other twice at Damage Germany.
Yeah.
In the winners bracket, we saw Lohai absolutely get battered by Rangchu.
You just like them titties,
know
that's
I
all?
Back.
That's not all.
Thank you.
But I do like them titties. Who don't? I don't think anyone on the planet dislikes titties. Doesn't matter what your orientation.
Like mentally, what kind of
It's one thing that mankind can agree on.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Vario, and the great Lawrus, and Aura Star Platinum, and Skeptical Clown.
I mean, these guys were in the lab training, having sets first to tens and stuff.
I hate titties.
They really, like, it means everything to them. They make
Fuck
sure
you.
Every second they have free, they train
Hey,
forward to seeing the outcome, of course.
yeah, what the hell's going on here? I bring up titties and that's it? Twitch Prime's coming in hot? That's the magic word, huh?
I feel like now that
Alright. Hey, Dio Good Guy and Ringo Finch, Moldunite, Mango Scent. Thanks.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure.
All this
Rangchu
talk about
did say
titties
that
is
he
riling up my
So
mustache.
when I spoke to Rangchu afterwards, he told me, because I said, what changed? Why did you just get demolished in the losers bracket? And he said, I was expecting Lohai to change tactics after our winners bracket match. Lohai didn't change anything. He didn't
The
change
no
a single
mix-up,
thing.
mix-up.
Yeah, and Rangchu changed everything, expecting a change that didn't come. So what is going to happen now?
That should give you guys some perspective.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
you can't always just do the same thing. Sometimes players are trying to prepare for certain things that they don't even know might not even come.
Mario pooping on Ricksta.
Sometimes being too able to adapt isn't a good thing.
Yeah. So sometimes it's good to just play the same.
I mean, but how smart is that?
Hey, I was reading that.
He went in with the same strat
Thank
and
you.
made it work. Just because,
Do you think that might have been a
Maybe I won't have to watch the movie now.
yeah, I mean, at least I hear it from the horse's mouth. It's hard
All right,
to-
nice.
Rangchu definitely
Saved
said
me
it
2 hours. Thanks, bud.
didn't work out.
Haru Dokoru
This is much different.
and Mario pooping on Ricksta. Thanks.
Right.
And Christian B. Monkey and Dio Good Guy.
And it's, yeah, it's-
Thanks very much. 3 hours? Hey, thanks, homie. Happy 420. Damn, Lohai's up.
Only one of these players will be
Is that shit out yet?
ridiculous. I can't believe it. We've just seen so many.
Eris is bored. Someone shoot that guy for trying to steal that last guy's joke.
You
Fucking
Loha
orange
versus
names, dude.
Ranchu. Oh,
Come up with your own material,
I
bitch.
wonder if we're going to see Katarina. I don't think Panda's going to come out. Like you said, he's not comfortable with picking Panda against people who know.
This is gonna be
rare
good.
that we see him use Panda against other Korean players. It's very, very rare.
I mean, we saw it in the grand finals, you know, against Q-Dance. We
Yeah.
saw him go for Panda
I feel
there.
like that was like the best time to.
Damn, this is gonna be great.
Finals, yeah. against
Thanks again, Dokuro.
Matchup starting off because he lost to
That pizza was
earlier,
delicious.
and he was using Katarina and
Yeah.
other characters, but then he finally decided to use Panda, and it just overwhelmed here.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we've got Panda highlighted here. I wonder if this is a psychological highlight?
And I don't want to say it's like he's doing it for the fans, because like I mean, there's like 2 Panda fans.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he did.
Brought out that. Man, this game is full of hoes, dude. This game is full of hoes to the brim. Every match has had a hoe in it, including this one. Panda, she a hoe.
Mind game between these two and the characters that they were playing with.
Trifling slimy.
Yeah.
Don't try me.
Gotten to a level where they're like, you know what, I gotta pick something else.
Yeah.
She a trifling slimy hoe.
We gotta bring out the animal. All right, so it's gonna be Panda versus Martial Law, and Lohai has such a savage Law. He is so good with Law.
This is gonna be
One of the
sick.
characters that he used, you know, as a main
Law versus Bears.
I mean, he told me
Fuck
he doesn't
that.
like using Law because he just doesn't feel the
Both these guys are gonna burn in hell. Law versus Bear. This is gonna be tight.
There's less honor winning with Law than with Shaheen.
Oh man, double Shaolins.
That's why he's able to
I
zone
also
out.
feel like there's less honor in not getting top 8. So we'll see how this works
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
So maybe that's why he's
I
picking
mean,
Law.
but maybe he's just ditched that mentality completely because now it's on the line losers bracket.
Damn,
He's
blowout.
on a perfect right now, which has just been stopped by Ranchu.
I mean, even if he doesn't get a perfect, that's pretty much a perfect to me, right?
Desperation.
That
He
was
got jabbed.
Full blown.
Low-high that round. All right, so yeah. Ranchu not really getting out the blocks that round. Oh, another down back 3.
Oh man, he could have made him pay for that.
Down there, got the punish on that, on the 3-4.
Probably going to lead up into another mind game later on that we see that move utilized.
Yep.
But, I mean, he's going to be ready. Oh, I thought
Oh, that looked like a counter hit.
He was fishing for the counter here with the 1-2-3, with the back 1-2-2.
Again, look at his pressure. Just
Pressing
pushing down.
Nice break there.
Okay, now back to the wall. He's going to have to be careful. Low high. Nice
block,
punish there.
yes.
Oh,
Hunting for that forward 1+2.
woo. It's gonna be a tight match.
Very patient gameplay from Ranchu, taking his time. And another forward 1+2. He's relentless. Down 4-3 as well. Follows up. Oh, and a great whiff punish with 3-4.
You know,
To the wall.
one of the best moves in the game, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
it's
That's
so
the
sick.
14 frame.
Damn, Hammer of the Gods is so fucked up against Panda.
So good. Oh, look
He
at
keeps like abusing it because he can't really sidestep it. He has to backdash out of the way.
Might as well be. Just give him 3, right?
He has good range too.
Nice block on the down back 3. Getting a bit predictable now.
Good block.
And that's the
Uh-oh.
thing. I feel like he wants
Uh-oh.
him to start.
Damn, he's straight up mixing him up with down back 3 and Hammer of the Gods.
Yeah, exactly.
Just walking up to him and mixing him up
While rising 4 all day.
with 2 moves because he knows he can't sidestep.
That is big.
And he just paid for it. Walking up to a bear like that,
Austin kind of messed him up
Uh-oh,
there.
this isn't over yet. Oh, now it is. Okay.
she a hoe.
2-2 here.
It's crazy because we've seen just pure domination in the 2 rounds that Low High has won, and then the other
He's
one-
gonna switch out a lot, I
you.
bet.
offensively.
It's
If
almost
he
like
loses.
what works and then he
I'm
uses
rooting
it
for. Damn, it's hard to choose.
work the next
I like Low High's Law and I like Ranchu's Bear.
And you gotta think
They're
about
both
it.
going to hell.
They're going for the long play. Maybe
Yeah.
they're-
I don't know. I guess they're both. I'm happy with either.
That was counter-
Oh, wrong punish.
kick punish though.
Wall.
Left Ranchu alive.
Oh, the slide. He's
Yeah,
dead.
The wall rising 3 takes it. You can see him nodding his head there.
You can't cheer for a bear. I can only cheer for a bear when I'm not fighting against them. But even when I'm fighting against them, you know, I like the matchup now.
But because low high got the first round,
Excuse me.
But we are going to the character selection.
I guess it's like, here's the thing. I hate bear players, but it makes me feel better knowing that they're going to hell. So I don't really have to hate them that hard. It kind of balances out the cosmos, you know? It's like,
I think that's the read right now.
you know, harmony.
Panda's not getting the job.
I don't have to waste all my energy hating on bear players because they're already burning in hell without that. So might as well root for them,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And we're at the
Oh,
there are walls.
man, he switched out. We're going for Low High. He's off the
He
team.
only picked Law when he's
Neo Speedster,
I'm
thanks.
quite sure. Because that's also interesting as well.
Hell no.
He
Yeah.
was hovering over Panda already.
Hell
That
no.
might have put
That
him-
might have given him an
Yeah.
indication.
Get him, low high.
Yeah, well, he has the 1-0 lead if that's what he was looking for. He's got it.
Not only that, they have to think about doing blind picks in the future now.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely getting to that stage between these two. The meta game being changed so many times here. You can actually fuzzy after the down back 3, so there's no mix-up. Oh, yes.
Oh man, and
To the
Lohai
wall we go.
doing such a great job now.
Ouch.
Finally getting the throw to work for him.
So now he can sidestep Hammer of the Gods. It's a different playing
I mean,
field
those are
or
super-
whatever.
Those are literally super strong tools versus literally any character, so
Any
he doesn't have to
character,
change too
Damn,
much.
he
Yeah,
is
it's not like he has
unfettered mind.
Steve Fox counter hit
Yeah,
back one
and
or-
as long as Max is
Damn,
low
nice.
back threes, or doing
Low
low
high.
He doesn't have too much. He'll take wild rising fours all day.
do it all day.
Yeah.
It's an all day thing.
Ranchu's got to start taking harder reads. If he knows the down back three's coming, he's got to make it hurt.
Yeah, do a hop kick.
Yeah.
Do a low parry.
Exactly. You got to teach low high. He can't just abuse those. Look, he's going for those all the time now because he knows
Yeah.
it's not going to get low parried. It's not going to get launched. I'll take the wild rising four.
He's been doing a great job kind of delaying it. So, he's been doing side step right, down
Yeah.
back threes. He's been
And the thing is,
mixing it up.
yeah, he had. Oh,
That's a
great
punish.
there.
I
And just-
forgot he could punish it.
Yeah, I know. Low high didn't.
Yeah. Oh,
And
this
he's
is-
all over him.
Ooh.
Oh man, so dangerous. Doesn't block the high. Another one. And he's just keeping Ranchu busy with defense. He's just keeping him
Damn.
busy. He's not able to.
Low high's blowing his back out.
Nice adjustment there.
Great conversion to
Able
close the round.
it out, yeah.
Korean
One
style.
of those players
Thanks,
that
Neo
really go for the
Speedster.
Big damage combos with block.
Not really.
He's
No.
afraid of missing the dragon kick.
And he's looking to send.
Damn, he's
Ranchu
just
home
going 100 miles a minute now.
way before top 8. 1 round away.
Has another opportunity again. Still trying to find these openings, but man, it's really tough for Rangchu right now. Especially
Less than half a bar left for Ranchu in the tournament. Oh, stacking
Jeez.
him up here.
Oh,
and
Man, that was fucked up. Did you see that? You could slow motion that.
that was
You know?
that was a
He was dashing, 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 and then he backed up and he whiffed the magic 4 and then he can punished it.
crazy stuff. It's been
That
a
was
road for Ranchu, but we say goodbye to him
sweet.
here in the losers bracket.
That was
It's been
awesome.
Great stuff to him all day, but unfortunately Lohai just too good with Law, too ready for
Yeah.
everything.
a tough first break. I mean, obviously this is the first master event on the Tekken World Tour, and this is the reigning champion. Did
That
not
was
get
sick.
top 8.
Yeah.
I think we saw similar things last year. Kudan's being the world champion and then having a tough time when the new season came about.
Right,
I mean,
right. We see that often.
yeah, people, you have a mark on your back.
Yeah.
People, you have a target.
Yeah.
They want to study to beat the champion,
And also,
to
you
beat
kinda-
the best.
And I think, at the World Tour Finals, a lot of players, they kind of reach their peak for that period. And then once the new tour starts, there's a bit of a lull in between. And then they're not
Yeah.
quite on form for the next tour event.
You got to get ready for it. I mean, the traveling sometimes is what really defeats a lot of these players.
Perfect.
Ryan Hart in Shenmue.
It's absolutely insane. I mean, these
That guy does look like Ryan Hart, though. That's not even like a bigot thing. He really does.
Oh, man.
Even like the way he dresses,
So
too.
I forgot what Ulsan was in.
I was going to
That
say
was
that.
tight.
I forgot Ulsan's actually in the losers bracket.
You know, it's more of a bigot thing that you guys are making it a bigot thing, you know? It exposes, it reveals the true nature of how you are able to digest things. You know that?
But their backs to
You're
the
saying a
wall.
lot about yourself right now. You're self-snitching.
I will say,
And snitches get stitches, even if they're self-snitches.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Low,
Hmm?
high, and Ulsan. Very, very compact, precise.
Think about that.
Very, very.
Neo Speedster, thanks again, Muchacho. Here. Happy 420, everybody.
I feel like these guys are going in with a character like. Did he pick
I
Lee?
love
Yeah, we did.
bits. Thanks, Emerald Sword. Damn! Is that the song? That's a good song. The Emerald Sword
Earlier on when we saw
by Rhapsody.
Bob,
Wait, Bob?
That's a
Wait,
sick song.
Wait. Time out.
Combo video song.
Is this for
Thanks
real?
for the bits.
I guess so.
I guess
Does
it's
he-
for real, but Bob, I mean, he hasn't picked Bob in the
Thank
tournament,
you.
and he's picking him in the losers bracket when it counts.
And
He has
thanks,
a re-
Danbo
there-
was
there's-
taken.
There's a specific reason for this. I mean, maybe it's an anti-Geese pick, maybe it's an anti-Chikarin pick. We're gonna find out right now. Let's go.
Okay. Chikurin versus Ulsan's Bob, huh? That's gotta be a counter pick, but what is the explanation?
He's on form with him. 1-1-2 punish.
And we're gonna find out exactly why.
Excuse me.
There's a rep you can catch it and slip him there.
Because Chikurin is not one of those players where you can just
Wow.
test things on, right?
Right.
So he definitely knows something.
I mean, losers bracket.
That was crazy how Chikurin switched to Jin.
Test the water.
Yeah.
It's a bit late for that.
I'm gonna try and knock this. Let's have
See if
fun.
this works out. It's only best of 3.
I feel like I have to sneeze soon.
Trying everything to get in here.
Okay.
Down for 1. Forward
Maybe
plus
he
2
knows
again.
the lore about Europe. Maybe he's gonna go for
Maybe,
10 hell
yeah.
sweeps, right? Maybe he's gonna do it.
Rukang strats on deck. And he's got a meter now. Oh, nice break.
Man.
Back 3-2. Yep, max mode. All right.
Got him.
Shimpuken.
Oop.
Oh, blocks the low.
About even on life for both of these. I mean, anyone can end it here.
Yep, the pressure's on
But
Ulsan though.
it's the time.
Oh.
It's the time.
Oh,
Oh,
and there's the sweep you talked about. And he goes for the
Baited. That was
He
clean.
gets punished.
Baited out with movement. Bowel
Oh,
movement.
goodness, belly
Letting
blast
that
into
one
the
go.
Dambo, thanks. And Emerald Sword, thanks
he had
again.
the lead for like the longest time, but then the rage health just did so much damage in conjunction with that mid
And then he just gave up and did the rage out, and that was it.
Oh my gosh. I just saw the other matches that are coming up.
Ooh, good matches coming up. Markman's hyping it.
Here we go. Let's stay on this one right now. Chikarin down around here, but fighting back. Ulsan. Oh,
Nice.
Like 3-2. Screw attack.
I gotta say, I'm rooting for Chikurin here. But I wish he didn't switch to Jin earlier.
Almost got there. It's crazy how far that goes. Tries to catch him stepping with a down 4-2.
Oh,
And
stop
look at
it.
that. The wall running 1.
Nice.
Stand up.
Die.
He says stand up, but he puts you on your back again.
Yeah.
That
it's
was
like only
perfect.
for a moment,
Yeah.
right?
You can sit down again now.
Is Bob good?
1-1 here.
He's alright.
Yep, no mix up for you.
I mean, I feel like we still haven't seen what caused him to pick this character.
We
in the
haven't quite
matchup.
seen that counter strat just yet. Look at that wall carry.
It's not popular though.
Keep with the wall.
He's still trying to find out.
Probably because he's a little more work than it's worth.
Jayaken, yep. Safe.
But only a little.
Yeah, that was counter hit. Again, having another opportunity, but look at this. Chikarin trying to run away with it.
Oh.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh.
Uses the race drive.
He could have parried that if he were
That's
sharp.
the float.
Now going all the way to the other
All
side.
the way
Look
over
how
now.
far that went.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Repuken. He's gonna.
Oh.
Oh.
Careful.
Oh.
I wonder what the Bob pick
Forward
is
roll
about.
there, but I think maybe he went for a backdash there. Got
What-
hit by the mid.
Yeah, he wanted to create a 50-50 scenario without taking any mix-ups. Got clipped though. And so far we haven't quite seen that counter matchup element that we thought we were gonna see
No,
from
it's just
Ulsan.
solid play. That's
Yeah.
what we've been seeing so far.
Chikarin too tight right now as well, not letting anything happen that he's not happy about.
Yeah, he is definitely playing tight. Super tight. You ain't getting
Very,
in.
very, very careful.
Goes for the belly blast, doesn't get it. Opting for that power crush.
His positioning is aggressive. He's putting himself, look, he's putting himself right in the danger zone. He's being very aggressive with his positioning, but his decision making is nice and slow. He's just letting the other guy act first, and he's just blocking.
Smart block.
I got hit.
Very smart style.
Really smart block there. Type of 1 in the chat if you got hit by that sweep. Type of 2 if you blocked it. Oh my goodness. He literally had to block that health to stay alive.
Thank you.
Lord Shinsetsu.
But
Thanks.
Chikarin too sharp on defense.
Hey, he wasn't talking to you.
The character
He was
he
talking to the other
was
chat.
coming out now.
Well, he got what he wanted. He had the opportunity.
Thanks
to
again.
test whether or not Bob would work.
He did. I mean, it wasn't a bad matchup, but it definitely looked like Kazumi could do better. It didn't look like that was a counter pick of any kind.
I feel like for Chikarin, this is just another day in the office fighting against Kazumi.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially, I mean, using his is gonna
Thank you.
I mean, it says
Thanks,
a lot
Fear
that he used Kazumi to
SC.
start off, right?
Thanks
That
for the
says
fresh
something too.
sub.
What are we going to see here? Chikarin looking to send Ulsan home. Woo. Second game.
Switch.
All right, it's
Switch to
Kazumi on
this
the line.
hoe.
No more character changing. He's got to make this work.
I love bits. Thanks, Parker.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. I love bits. And thanks,
Thank you.
Percolator and Pilgornia. Happy 420, stoners.
go pushing towards the wall.
Yep.
Is anybody watching the UFC? Did Overeem fight yet? I heard Overeem is fighting today.
1-1-2.
Slovereem, as I like to call him.
Oh, okay, chopping away
He's
here.
still trying to bait for a counter in there. You saw
Yep.
he went for standing 4, but now maybe the tables have
He
turned.
won? Oh, nice.
Everything changes.
So it's over?
Fearless Warrior mix-ups come out.
Cool.
Everything happens. Oh. Yep, Shippuken spends the bar max mode activated. There's a Jayaken.
Trying to sidestep to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does not want to be
just
by the
out of
wall.
range. Range
Oh,
drive.
it's a 1-1.
Oh, man.
He kicked her in the face.
That was
It's a down
sick.
one. He was out of
Man,
range
slow-mo is still good. After all this time, that shit is still good.
Was Ulsan.
Chikarin obviously sitting
Nice
there.
job, Harada. I'll give you that.
One round right now.
One round up. Where you
I'll give you that one. But why do you wear sunglasses indoors?
2 rounds away from taking it.
That's what I want to know.
Prodigy from South Korea.
Just kidding. I was making fun of some dumbass.
I think so, yeah. 19 or something.
I wish I had my 19-year-old.
Those
Sheesh.
reactions are sharp.
Harris is bored. Hey, fuck you. Didn't I already ban someone for copying that?
Super ready.
Anyway, nice. It was just old enough for me to forget.
And the
Follows up,
follow-up,
yeah.
here
Oh,
we go.
almost kills. Chikarin, though, still alive.
Take some time for a joke to become a new joke again. Kind of like how I do first-time playthroughs of the same game over and over again. Just give me a week.
Jayaken, we go downstairs.
I don't think so, dude. It stops the clock, and it's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh, is it going to be a reset of some kind? Oh, he finishes it. He goes all the way here. But Ulsan's still alive.
There's no time left.
Player's still alive. 5 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen here. Oh, goes for the wire right
Oh!
Kept it safe. I
Kept
like
it extremely safe and quick. Ulsan, second round.
Thanks, Pilgornia.
Okay, now chopping away the legs.
Oh, yes, Magic 4.
Magician's red. The follow-up pushing towards the wall. What's he gonna do?
No follow-up, though. Missed that really important wall damage. Could have used that. And he finds himself at the wall now. Not where he wants to be. At
Damn, dude. No Pants is just shooting everyone.
to catch him stepping there.
Hey, you guys don't realize that questions aren't allowed? I mean, I've been saying it for a while.
These short-range Repukins kind of-
Anyway, you'll loon sooner or later. You guys are fucking turning me into a loon.
Trying to
You
find
know that?
Oh,
Whoa!
We're punished on that.
They're putting some
Nice block.
nice artwork in the other chat. Damn, the Tekken chat.
They're both just trying to find
I
some
gotta
leverage.
copy that one.
Yep, again. 5 seconds left. We're low on time.
oh.
And he chops away at the ankles.
All right, I got it copied.
Tie your shoes.
And it is set point for Chikarin. Ulsan now on death's door. Really going to need to fight hard to stay alive here.
Oh, that was it.
That was a weird hit.
That was
there.
really cool.
Crazy collision. Harada, please.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Goes for the second.
Nice stuff. Oh, brilliant low
Oh,
parry.
he was training how to train your.
You know Ulsan's under pressure. Trying
I
to
couldn't
get
resist.
one. Gets denied.
Thank you.
And Chikarin looking good for the set. But he's back to the wall though.
Yeah,
And he has a bar. He's definitely going to be spending
That was a
some
good one. Usually it's a giant dick shitting on Rickstar or something.
He was go- and that
You
was
know?
gonna be safe into max.
That was a solid one.
Eliminated Ulsan here, unfortunately.
Anyway, Key Lime Pies, thanks for the sub.
In top 16 losers bracket.
And it's
Thanks
crazy
very
because,
much.
You know, after Damage Germany, he was probably a favorite to do really well. This
I
tournament.
honestly expected him to to see him in top 8. I didn't know if it would be in winners or losers, but after that comeback,
You
where
can't
he just
shoot
saw
me.
fortitude right
Don't
there and
shoot me.
just continued.
Euroa.
Versus Lohai in that
Thanks
game
for
final.
the big
He was up
24.
3-0, and then Lohai brought all the way back to 3-3, but he still stayed in the game mentally. I mean, most people have checked out at that point. And then Lohai reset the bracket, and he still stayed in the set. You know,
Yeah,
just
it's
Man,
amazing.
my nose is so
It's
itchy.
amazing the
Hey,
time.
let me take a break.
But,
Let me take a break.
the exits
I'll take
now,
a piss.
16 losers.
I'll clear out my Sage Jam and deal with this sneeze that's looming in the shadows. And then we'll rendezvous back here after that. These guys are going to small talk forever. Just pretend like I made fun of someone for like 5 minutes.
We have another losers bracket match against this
You know?
guy.
How was the
First
pizza,
guy
dude?
needs no introduction. He's probably one of the oldest school
It
Tekken
was
players that has been,
perfect.
for so many years and so many iterations
It was
of the game.
perfect. It was like a
Talks about
beautiful, big-titted woman made out of pizza. I said it earlier, but there's no other way to describe her.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Again,
Anyway,
top 16
used
losers bracket match.
Figma.
These fine gentlemen will be
Thanks.
going home. This is crazy.
And Purple Cube. Alright, I'm taking a... Oh, fuck. Hell no, I'm not taking a break. Alright, let me clear out my Sage Jam. I'll be right back.
He's
Fuck.
traveling last year,
Yeah,
trying to make it out to more and more events.
Right.
And he's done very well, I would say. You can't win them all.
no, you definitely can't.
But now he is doing it in a different way where he's actually starting off headfirst into the TWT, going to events early. That
Very
is
smart
key.
choice from him. Yeah, I mean, you wanna find out what the pool of top players looks like.
Yeah.
You've seen the replays, you've seen the Twitch streams, but what is it like to feel the pressure against these top players? I mean, the only way you're going to find that out is not by watching YouTube vids. You have to go there and experience it firsthand for yourself. And this is why he's here. I'm sure-
First-hand knowledge, right?
Yeah, I mean, the experience
Thank
is so
you.
much. It means so much. It's everything right now. People don't just win just because they come from South Korea or from Japan.
Poof,
These guys
alright.
have amazing experience palettes. And they utilize those
IBVKI, thanks.
I'm excited to see how
And
this
used
plays out.
Figma, thanks again again for those Twitch Prime flavored subscriptions. It's very nice of you.
Also, the places they come from.
Yes, exactly. It's great to contribute back to your community wherever you're from, large or small communities.
This is going to be Abel de Maestro versus Ni de Maestro.
The tail of the tape. Oh, he picked Jin. That's a good counter to both of Abel's characters. He picked Eddie. He's not
Jin, huh? Damn, Eddie? Say word?
Oh, wow. But Eddie can run a train when he's ready. Once he gets going, Eddie can definitely be a threat here.
He can bang with the best of them. I mean, he does his damage output.
Excuse me.
Serious. His damage output is one of the craziest in the game.
It's super high.
Partnered up with his insane backdash ability.
Yeah, and he has a great rage drive as well. Can get some good mileage off of that rage drive. Ni, we know he's a phenomenal player, legendary Tekken player, but today he's been looking a little bit shaky in places.
Yeah, I don't know if that's because of the off season or what.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Here we
I
go.
would not be surprised if he can go
This is a bad matchup for Eddie.
He could lose right now, or he could win the
Because Jin has tools that kick the shit out of his stances, while at the same time being good tools to do when he's not in stance. So,
Okay, nice.
that's trouble. It's kind of like how Dragunov has down 2, and that move is so abusable even against anyone. But down 2 happens to gobble up, relax, and handstand. For Jin, it's that move. Back 2-1, I think. But he also has a few others, like forward 4 and just a bunch of... Oh my! Oh my god, this guy is crazy. I didn't even know that you can be that crazy. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh man, this guy's tight, dude. Call him the Maestro.
And there's another nice low parry. Ni getting some damage. Great conversion. Oh, doesn't get all of it though. Doesn't get all of that combo. Weird hit.
I can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
I'm still like,
That shit was hype. He charged back 2 or whatever it is, back 1 plus 2.
Yep, straight to the wall. All right. So the down back 2-2-3, and he is rinsing those down 4s. Back 2-1.
Uh-oh. It's safe. The backswing. He ain't biting that. Hell no.
Something big. Access denied though. Ni looking good. Ties it up 1-1. We're just going for the electric wind hook fist. Forward 4. Abel del Maestro got the first round, but can he get another? Ni looking a lot sharper now. He's kind of latched onto a few of the ideas that Abel del Maestro likes to go for. And Ni is not someone you can get away with things more than once on. He will download you in a second. There's another forward 4. Oh, electric.
Ouch.
Great read there.
Uh-oh, but the spring kick able to get away from the wall, which is key.
Ooh, okay.
He's not gonna get a full
That's
combo,
good.
but
That
he's
is
gonna get a
good
lot of
damage.
The wall.
Nice block there.
I mean, you wanted the wall, but it just wasn't at the right spot.
Splitter. Blocked.
Oh, he got him.
That's it.
Nice, he got him. Counter hit down forward 2. And the key charge.
Can't believe what we're
Oh
seeing.
boy.
Clutch gameplay from Abel del Maestro from Peru.
And the thing is here, what we're seeing is, you know, this is probably one of Eddie's worst matchups in the game.
I mean, he's playing it phenomenally well
yeah.
right now.
And he went into it knowing that.
Yeah. He went straight to Eddie when he saw Jin as well. He was confident with the pick.
Okay.
Okay,
Gets
this time he
the
blocked
blow.
it, yes. Screw attack going over to the wall here. Yep. Oh, no.
Thank
He put
you.
the brakes on the Savage Sword there.
Why
Did not.
did he complete it?
Maybe he wanted to keep him there. For
Oh.
Maybe, yeah, for the mix-up, yep. Goes for that clutch down for 2 that he won the last round with.
Oh man, it's like you were holding your breath.
That takes the round.
I saw
This
that
is an
coming.
Even game. Don't know who's going to go up 1-0.
I mean, I felt it
Number
coming.
1 final round.
Who wants it more?
Oh,
Nice hook.
that
Oh,
range.
Doesn't get all of
that shit got nerfed.
Not what you like to see.
That was an expensive mistake. I mean, it just was weird. It was like out of range. It's like he couldn't get it.
Woo.
And he is mixing Ni up here, forcing him to guess between those mids and lows.
He wants the wall standing one there. Trying to just, you know, poke his head and see if it's able to hit. Oop. Knees. Deep.
Damn, you know, Maestro's doing pretty damn well.
It's very
Considering.
He can't condition a person like Ni.
No.
He's just too
He's
experienced.
got this interesting combination of being risky and super safe at the
Ni
same
in
time.
trouble here. Who's gonna get the next
Oh,
hit?
come on!
Got it
There
one
was
more.
no
That was
way.
disappointing. He should have definitely broke that. That was weak.
Abel del Maestro's gonna
Man,
be
I was
kicking
just
himself.
complimenting
He
that
did break
shit. You're gonna
throw.
get thrown by a 1+2
It's so
right there.
unfortunate. And you can see
That was
there,
no good.
He is not happy with that.
That was
You
weak.
got to be feeling for Del Maestro now. That was.
That sucks.
Oh,
But
man,
what
he
a
was so close.
action-packed first match between these two.
Wow, I did not expect it to be such a seesaw opening.
So
from
the
these
winner
guys.
of this
All right.
match will be going into the
Game
top
2.
8 to fight off against Chicory.
Well, not the winner of this match. I mean, if Del Maestro ties it up, we do go to 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't get low parry there.
Indeed, yes, definitely. And yes, Lee now waving in, forcing him to respect the movement. There's a demon paw. Threatening with
Excuse me.
that electric wind hook fist.
I mean, we saw it in the last match. Emil definitely has what it takes,
Yep.
but he's going to have to overcome this matchup
He really
and
does.
this player.
Going for that forward 4.
Okay.
While running 3 out of the wave dash. Plus
Thanks,
nice
David.
Another demon paw. He is slowly conditioning him, pushing him towards the wall.
Just a testament to Nee's knowledge. I mean,
For
he
subbing.
knew going into this matchup that he was going to fight either Eddie or Liza, and he
Yeah.
was just confident with this character match.
Tomorrow is top 8 for this tournament. Easter morning.
Del Maestro, nothing.
I have to figure out what's going on with my mom. She invited people to her house, I think, so I might go over there. But I'm going to try my best to stream top 8 for this. I think it's tomorrow morning, and I'm not sure what
He can only
time.
go backwards, right?
Yeah.
He can only go backwards.
I'll find out, though.
Okay, well, back to covers a lot of ground against.
Yeah.
Gotta go to
Very,
church.
very strong move. Safe, mid. Can delay the 1. Get a lot of things off that.
The Church of Eris.
And the thing here is, like, you know, Abel, he can go for lows, right? But
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really have an option otherwise.
Oh.
That's gonna be it.
That was a ridiculous read.
Oh!
Doesn't get all the combo
Uh-oh.
and
Aw.
knee just
Oh! Oh! Are you serious? That was fucking hillbillies. That was fucking... everyone sucks.
Sometimes
What the fuck, dude? That was crazy. That was crazy.
all right.
It's a clown show. Everyone fucked up, dude.
Thank you.
Triple clown mistake showdown.
Yep. Two, whenever he has an opportunity, sides at 4.
He's been getting a lot of damage from those downfalls. They've been chipping away, doing some great damage.
Can he parry the second hit of that, or is it not
Doesn't
possible?
have to worry about that anymore. Demon paw.
Rage drive.
Tough.
Runs in for the follow-up.
Ho.
Running 3.
Ho.
The close. Del Maestro though.
Woo.
Oh, gets the downfall, and it is set.
One last try, Maestro.
He takes this. He is gonna move.
Damn, that got crazy.
Top 8 placement, but Abel has a chance. I mean, he's just gonna be very, very tough here.
He didn't like getting hit by that dumb
With the high
low.
wind hook fist, with the forward fours.
Okay.
He doesn't wanna do
Ah,
it.
not
So
ready?
He's been opting for the low attacks, but
Not
Nee's
ready, huh?
carrying every one of them.
Oh yeah, and he's looking really good right now. I mean, this is looking really good for Nee. The
Yeah.
positioning and
It ain't looking good.
Yeah.
Abel's gonna have to take so many risks.
He
here.
needs a miracle right now. He needs something big.
Oh,
Yeah, he
see
does.
that
It's
win again?
over.
The up forward four,
Is
and
this
that
gonna
is
kill? No.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the wall. It didn't kill. It didn't kill.
What happened now?
It didn't
Double
kill.
raise drive.
Maestro?
Again.
Maestro? Oh hell no. Nee does not give a fuck about that strat.
He decided that he
Hell
was
no.
gonna let any
Key
nonsense happen.
charge?
He was going to use the demon
Nah.
to lie on the floor
Yeah.
and just take it.
Not on my watch. So
Yeah,
Nee
that was it.
making it into our top 8. Let me talk to you guys
All
about
right.
this top 8 that we have.
Nice
This
game.
is a crazy top 8.
Wow.
This is the
Wow,
top 8.
This is just, wow, absolutely amazing. Super Akuma versus Speed Kicks. France versus North
Damn.
America.
This is on the winner's side.
On the
Winners.
winner's side. And then Cherry Berry Mango is going to be taking on Norma. So it's Japan versus
Oh
Korea.
nice.
So
That's
it's gonna
good.
4 different regions. Yeah.
4 regions on winner's side? Damn, dude.
be Absolutely insane.
Then on the
Nice.
loser side, we just saw Nee. Nee's going to be fighting off against Chikrin. So
Yes.
Japan versus Korea.
Another Japan, Korea?
We have Rockstrike against Chanel versus Lowhigh.
Damn, Korea. So we got almost all different region matches. There's one that's Korea versus Korea. That's really good though.
It's been a good day for Tekken. It's been
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Awesome.
tough season, but
Okay,
now
hey, does anyone know what time in Pacific time what time top 8 is tomorrow?
Bag and Bubsy will be delivering the
Yeah.
top 8 action for
Thank you guys so much for joining. It's been an amazing day.
Top 8 is tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. You hear what I'm saying? So the plan is I'll wake up bright and early and I'll be on at that time. I'll restream the top 8 and then after that if I might end up going to visit my family, I don't know, whatever. But either way, I'll be here for top 8 for sure.